right, everybody, what's up? Welcome to the 4th installment of Blue Beefs. This is our second time in Phillipsburg, New Jersey. BBO and Phillipsburg PD PBA are proud to present to you the Turkey Brawl. Blue Beefs number 4.
Goggle, goggle.
There we go, guys. This one, every Blue Beefs that we do, every benefit boxing event that we do, we go to benefit for a family. We try to do something out. We put something back into the community. This one is going to be for the Rivera family, whose 2 sons are football standouts in the community. This is going to benefit Carrie Rivera, who's currently battling cancer, and a lot of money that's raised here tonight is going to go directly to her. 100% of the proceeds that we raise are going to go to Carrie and her family. So we're going to be doing a lot of fundraising throughout the night. We're going to be posting up links. So you guys that are watching at home, you can donate online. Throughout the night, we're going to be talking about that a lot. Yep. You can do it on our PayPal or our Venmo. And put in hashtag Rivera Strong so we know where it's coming from. We appreciate that. And like I said, we're going to be talking about it throughout the night, so don't be stingy. I know the holidays are coming up to get your pockets up, too. This is Blue Beefs. If you guys don't know, anybody who doesn't know Mike Burke, who's the president and founder of BBO, Blue Beefs, this is his brainchild. This is his baby. He's been looking to do it for a long time. He's been doing smokers for a long, long time. And one of the biggest pluses to this whole thing is that if we hit our $3,000 mark, 3,000 is our goal, but we're going to strive for more. We're going to strive for 5. We're going to strive for 10,000. But $3,000, we're getting Mike in the middle of the ring, and anybody who knows Mike knows how vain this SOB is. And we're going to shave his head right in the middle of the ring. And he has a destination wedding next week. So that's going to be a little bit more fun. And I'm going to take it a step further. I think we should shave an eyebrow, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Listen, once they put it into the universe, I'm not going to say Andrew's definitely going to announce that Mike's going to shave his beard for $4,000, but he might be doing it. And listen, once you speak it into the universe, he can't go back on that.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is what it is.
That's not even gentlemanly.
So it is written, so it shall be known. But guys, I'm going to go a step further. To my right, immediate right, I got Dave C., retired 28-year NYPD lieutenant, president of Smoker Talk, guy who knows his thing about boxing. He's been doing this for a long time, been running smokers for a long time. He is that guy when it comes to what we're doing right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, and happy to be here with you guys. I feel like my legacy is living on through you guys. You know?
I'm sorry to hear that. You're going to regret that.
You guys will be my first choice to replace me. My first choice.
I have to ask the question, though, how many other choices do you have?
That's not important. That's not important. What's important is that you guys are here
right now.
That's it.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it.
Then at his right, we got Josh Oliveri, active law enforcement officer, BBO board member, and one hell of a handsome man.
Well, listen, I'm handsome because I'm refreshed. And I'm refreshed. If you look at your screen, there may or may not be footage as to why I'm fresh. Listen, it's just 2 guys showering, preparing for a boxing exhibition. George, let me know when that's up. We're good? Yeah, it's just 2 guys, preparing for a boxing exhibition. I felt like I needed to freshen up. It's 2022. Everybody's going down this new Green Deal road, I mean, we're trying to conserve water. We were trying to conserve time. And I thought, it was a good move. So, yeah, it's a beautiful shower. It was a beautiful experience.
Beautiful. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
I see it.
Try not to look at it. You'll be able to unsee it.
You know what? If I can't watch it right now because...
I understand.
Look, and I've said before, and I said I'm going to say it, so I got to say it. While we're going to try to maintain a certain level of decorum.
Yes, decorum.
Yeah.
What an elegant word.
Yeah.
Go, continue.
I heard it one time, and I said I'm going to use it every
beautiful
day. But you got to remember, we're cops. We talk cop shit. We're going to try and keep it as nice as possible, but if you're easily offended, I don't know, maybe this ain't for you.
Right.
But
listen, I mean, let's be real. You're tuning into a smoker fight.
yeah,
That's it. Yeah,
I mean,
that's it.
you know what you're watching. This is not Reading Rainbow.
there's cops, there's boxing, there's blood, there's benevolence. I mean, this is what it is. This is what we do.
Now, speaking of Mike,
Hi,
hey,
Daddy.
I just wanted to get on the air so everybody can see me with hair one last time.
well, yeah, I got a rumor and I got some breaking news.
I already talked to Doug.
Oh, you talked to Doug?
Yes.
And for anybody who doesn't know, everybody should know. But this is the beautiful head of hair that will be no longer in about an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Hey, Mike, our shower picture is back up on the screen. I was trying to explain to people, like, it's the new Green Deal.
Two guys getting ready for a boxing match.
You literally washed his hair for the very last time that it's on his head.
It was exciting. It was exciting.
Hey,
We talked about exfoliation.
Well, can I just say one thing?
Go ahead.
The home audience should know about Doug's 3,000 because what he said is he's matching the 3 that we're going to raise because he's confident we're going to raise the 3. So we're still trying to raise that 3.
Well, go ahead. You could break it then. That's breaking news. Go ahead.
He needs to raise that $3,000. But inside here, we're going as planned. We're going to raise
Oh, yeah. We're still going to, yes, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much to Doug Steinhardt for donating the $3,000 for me to cut off my beautiful head of hair.
Mike, that was not a very heartfelt thank you. You don't seem like...
Because I'm very nervous about cutting off my hair.
Well, wait till we get to 4,000 and you shave your
I'm
beard.
not shaving my beard. Dave,
Listen,
I am not shaving
if
my
we
beard.
announce it to the public here, how can you not shave your beard? How do you not do that?
Okay.
$4,000?
You know what? You ready? Are you ready? Not counting Doug's money.
Not counting it.
If you get to 5K by intermission, I'll shave the beard too.
5K by intermission. All right, now,
See, and this is
to,
what I
to, to piggyback off of what Johnny said, on the live stream, in the bottom of the corner, you're going to see some QR codes.
All right, I'm going to go. God
No,
bless everybody.
don't get nervous now.
Love you all.
But
Later, Daddy.
on the bottom of the screen, you're going to see some QR codes. That is our Venmo and our PayPal. If you're watching at home and you want to get in on this $5,000 to watch Mike's beard go bye-bye as well,
He seemed pretty attached to that beard, didn't he?
listen,
More than his hair, I think.
Johnny hit on a point. Mike is very vain.
Oh,
Very vain. At one point in time,
he's so vain he probably thinks the song is about him.
all right, Johnny, just no. All right. He immediately regrets us being his legacy. With that joke right there, we haven't even gotten warmed up yet. And he immediately regrets it.
But that was a clean joke. I mean, it was.
It's
yeah.
pretty old. I don't think a lot of people are gonna even understand it.
I'm speaking my age a little bit.
But listen, it like you said, this is our 4th installment of Blue Beats. Second time back in the pit. This place always produces. It always produces. You know, and Johnny, you had mentioned the charity aspect of these events. Which, I mean, listen, you see a lot of these type of events all over the place. PBAs put them on. You know, what Mike does with this, there's always a charity undertone to every single one we've done. The one we did in Patterson benefited the True Warriors Boxing Club, which if anybody doesn't know about the work that they're doing, definitely look them up. What they're doing in the community of Patterson is vital, especially with the youth in there. The Jingle Brawl in Phillipsburg, that benefited the family of fallen Phillipsburg police officer Dominic Belcastro. The fight in Union City, we benefited the Camden County police officer families of Dan Adler. And now, as Johnny had mentioned, this turkey brawl is being held as a benefit primarily for the Rivera family in honor of Carrie Rivera's fight with breast cancer. The Rivera family is a beloved Phillipsburg family, standout athletes in their family. Very close with the Kisselback family, Brad, who's fighting in that fight. Their sons are close, actually, as we'll talk about later. One of Carrie's sons, Caleb, is going to be walking with Brad coming into the ring.
And as we go forward, before we start, I want to give a shout out to a lot of people who are notable in this community and in this area. Starting off, we have Doug Steinhardt, Warren County GOP chairman, and as of this December, he will become a state senator.
That's our $3,000 donor right there.
Yes, he is. He's our $3,000 donor. Next, we have Mayor Todd Tersigny. After him, we have Councilman Randy Piazza Jr., then Councilman Pete Marino, Councilman Lee Clark, Councilman Keith Kennedy. Then, of course, we have Mayor Chris Jaksic of Hardwick. Somebody who's near and dear to my heart, Sheriff Jimmy McDonald, James McDonald.
There he is.
And I cannot forget something that's very close to me, 9/11 survivor, and one hell of a story that he has, Will Jimeno, who's in attendance today.
Absolutely.
The guy has quite a story. Just Google him, look him up, read his story. If you have a chance to see him out somewhere, talk to him, thank him. Our 9/11 survivors, what they do, I mean, and especially those that went in and didn't run away, and they went in and he did something special and he survived. But his story is something to hear.
Yeah, absolutely. Unless you're going to his house for trick-or-treat, he has the worst Halloween candy in New Jersey. That is a proven fact.
What, does he only give out candy corn?
No, he goes and he gets like the non-name brand minis.
You know,
like, you know what I mean? Like, not even like the name brand.
You know, I know
not
a
even
guy, he used to give out nuts and bolts. He hated Halloween so much, he gave out rusty nuts and bolts.
Here it goes.
That was the trick as opposed to the treat.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, he was just an angry individual.
Remember, you chose us as your legacy. Just as the night goes on, I just want you to remember, you chose us.
I think I'm good with it, man. I think you guys are all right. You know? I mean, you're my kind of people.
Oh boy!
And what is this pit that you're talking about? Where are we? The pit? Is that like Pittsburgh?
This is the pit.
It is affectionately, the local athletes affectionately refer to it as the pit. And you have that feel like you're sitting in a pit, and they actually
feels like a pit. Yeah.
They have newer and more updated facilities, and the wrestlers they prefer this venue. It just has that.
It has that
feel
home
for them.
feeling that's just they get down and dirty in here.
It is like a Thunderdome type pit.
And you can feel it sitting here. It almost feels like you feel like you're down in a pit.
Where did they get this ring? Because this ring looks like they pulled it out of a closet. It's so small.
True Warriors boxing. But listen, the smaller ring, I like it, keeps everybody on top of each other. There's nowhere to run. Like if somebody like me got in the ring, I need the bigger ring because I got to run in circles.
So we're getting some fights here. It's going to be action-packed.
No, Mike stacked this card. Mike absolutely stacked this card. This is probably one of the best ones we've had so far. And Johnny, one of the people I wanted to shout out to, Andrew Turdo, Scott Turdo's son. Anybody that knows anything about being in the hospital, it's not fun. Not even a little bit fun.
Yes.
As a child, it's even less fun. It's the stress that comes from your child being in the hospital. And I know Scott, we had worked with Scott in the jail. He was going to be here. The DOC, NJDOC has 30 guys here, and Scott was going to be one of them. And unfortunately, Andrew's down in CHOP. So they are watching the live stream.
Wait.
So I did,
Aside from that,
don't bring it up now. We're having such a good time right now.
You know what?
All right, Dave, I'm going to ask you. You're the ranking officer at the table right now.
Okay.
What level of a crime is it to forget that somebody you're close to was actually your academy classmate? 1 to 10. 10 being just like a hanging offense.
Remember when I said we're going to try to maintain decorum? This is where I'm going to lose it a little bit.
That's pretty messed up. How big are the academy classes?
How big was our class?
Oh, now it's our class. Now it's our class.
I'm just saying. Yeah, it was. Now.
Yeah,
it's all. Listen. When I saw you out at the Garlic Rose,
shout out to Garlic Rose.
Garlic Rose, Cranford, New Jersey, great spot. Get the long hots, phenomenal. It wasn't dirty. I don't know why you looked at me. Maybe it was because you saw the picture of me in the shower before, and you think that's. I don't know.
All right, wait. In all fairness, did he change looks? Did you lose your hair or something?
No, it was just he forgot. That was.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
Love was love.
All right, I hear the pipes coming in now.
Please do me a favor. Just because you're at home doesn't mean that you don't have to remove your ball caps and stand up for the national anthem as we get do the invocation and we have the pipes and drums coming in.
Absolutely.
Do me a favor, do that, please. Thank you. I appreciate that.
ladies and gentlemen, the ring announcer, Andrew Einstein.
Welcome to the 2022 Turkey Brawl. Put on to you by Brothers Before Others and PBA Local 56. Please remain standing as we have the presentation of the colors by the Phillipsburg Police Department Honor Guard. And tonight, performing our national anthem, Danica, Brady, Finky.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was a hell of a national anthem.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Beautiful.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Beautiful.
Great job, too, by the Phillipsburg Honor Guard.
Yep, it was always produced. Always produced. The Honor Guard, Bergen County Pipes and Drums, always produced. I mean, listen, not as much as the Cranford Long Hots. I'm just saying.
True.
You put it out there. I mean, Dave, you got to check it out. Honestly.
What's a long hot? What is that?
Long
You
hot
know what?
peppers.
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah. Look, Dave, I'll tell you what. Next time you're in Jersey, this dinner's on us. We'll take you out. We'll have a nice gentleman's dinner.
I thought you were going to say choke yourself. Next time you're in Jersey. I'm not.
Am I going to be able to survive this? I mean, not the dinner, but the aftermath.
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, unless you got diverticulitis like me, you know, but then you might have some issues. But you know,
Is that what it's called?
Huh?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, is the official name for it?
Yeah, diverticulitis.
Oh, perfect.
Or asshole syndrome. You know, but
I believe the sheriff's going to give us a prayer.
They're here tonight and ask that you lend a healing hand to Carrie Rivera. We ask you to give her and her family strength in their battle with cancer. We ask you to give comfort to the family of Port Authority officer Anthony Rivera, who lost his life in a tragic accident on September 11th, 2022, while on his way to a memorial ceremony. May he rest in eternal peace. We ask you to protect our fighters who enter the ring as brothers and sisters from any injuries, and we thank them for volunteering for this worthy charity. We ask all this through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
To the Rivera and Valvera families attending tonight, may God bless you.
Always a gentleman.
Absolutely. Thank you to the sheriff. They just don't make him like the sheriff anymore. He's an old school dude. That's just true to his people, true to his community. They just do not make him like that anymore.
Wait, so you mean millennials aren't like this? No?
Fuck millennials, but
No disrespect to millennials. Listen, I don't want to start problems this early in the broadcast.
So as
Guys,
you are gazing upon my beautiful face, I'm sure you see this leg in the middle of the ring. And you're wondering, what's it here for? Well, let me tell you.
Did Andrew just say he has a beautiful face?
This leg held by the
surely he jests.
is called the giving leg. It travels around the country to raise funds for various charities. Tonight, 100% of all proceeds raised in that leg will go to Carrie Rivera. For those of you who do not know who she is a Phillipsburg resident who's courageously battling cancer, and she's in attendance tonight. In addition to all funds raised, if we fill that leg with $3,000 in cash, the El Presidente, Mike Burke, will come center ring and shave his head.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
You guys don't seem to convinced. I don't know. Do you think we can raise $3,000 tonight?
The look on Mike's face, it says it all.
It's worth overdoing, right? If we raise $5,000, Burke's gonna shave his beard.
Yeah, he is.
Now again, what
She's
people
gonna be coming around throughout the night.
What people don't realize is Mike committed to this before he realized he had a destination wedding next week. So that's going to be all right. Yeah.
But he's so worried about it that he thinks that the destination wedding, that's obviously not his own, that people are going to even be focusing on him. But that's how vain he is.
Back to the vanity.
Sitting with us ringside, Warren County GOP Chairman, and as of December 1st, New Jersey State Senator, Doug Steinhardt. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We also have.
Do you realize that Andrew asked me?
Mayor Todd Tercini.
He actually he came to me like he was real serious. He's like, Josh, I got a question. He drags me into the locker room, probably because he saw me and Mike in the shower and was jealous. That's probably really the undertone. But he calls me. He's like, listen, I gotta ask you. He's serious. And he shows me these shoes.
Oh, you
And
guys
he's like, do I wear the brown ones or the white ones?
You know, it's funny you say that, though, because I was like, you know what? I know Andrew very well, and the shoes are the one thing that throws me off about this whole thing. I was like, of everything, the whole outfit, it's Andrew. I expect that. But the shoes, I can take them or leave them.
Now listen, because we're trying to keep it G-rated, I didn't share with George the video of Andrew's initial outfit. For anyone interested, and you know how to contact me, please reach out to me and I will gladly send it to you. Another one that you cannot unsee. Let's put it this way. If tuxedos were Speedos, that's what we were looking at.
I mean, but it is what it's. Is it a rite of passage or it's just Andrew? I mean, the first time I met him.
Did I forget he had a hula hoop? I forgot he had a hula hoop.
He did have a hula hoop.
Yeah. That's it. That's Andrew.
Classic Andrew.
That's retired Port Authority police officer Lenny Averhoff.
Lenny has a beautiful shave today on that dome of his.
You forget the shave on the dome. Listen, I'm a very big fan. He had to think how to say that. I'm a very big fan of the no beard anymore. Lenny's he had a little bit of this thing going on, and it was like he's like one of those guys that can't grow a beard but still tries to grow one, and it was like really scraggly looking, like Duck Dynasty but not. You know what I mean? Like random hairs just going in different directions. So I like this look much better.
It was like Duck Feathers over Duck Dynasty.
We're your legacy.
Yes, yes. I'm taking it in, and I'm digesting everything. I'll tell you what, though, all jokes aside, it's great to be in a police fight, because when you come to a police fight, you know that there's always a cause. Cops can't just raise money on a fight. You're not just raising money. It's always for a cause, and that's near and dear to my heart. So I love it.
Dude,
I love it.
And it is so true. You know, I always credit Sheriff, the now retired Sheriff David Clark, always says that nobody cares for their communities like the American police officer.
Absolutely.
And it really,
Absolutely.
I mean, events like this, I mean, you can't overstate it.
And to that point, I want to remind everybody at home, I mean, we know that a lot of our audience is our people. But to remind everybody, the American law enforcement officer is not the enemy. We are there for you.
Absolutely.
And it's our first fight of the night.
They're starting to ring walks already. All right, here we go. All right, so this first fight is the My County is Better Than Yours bout. Coming in the ring now is Nadir Mukadim Austin, representing the Union County Sheriff's Office. I mean, listen, he looks in shape. I'm intimidated. But then again, we're back to the big ring again. Dave, I don't know if you notice about me, but I intimidate easily.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Coming to the ring now, wearing blue out of the blue corner, Christopher Don't Blink Sabo. He's representing Englewood PD. Listen, it takes a lot of balls to admit your favorite fighter is Irish Mickey Ward. That's a heavy, that's like entering the ring to DMX. You can't come into the ring saying your favorite fighter is Mickey Ward and underproduce. You gotta show up now. Chris wanted to thank his sponsor, Englewood PBA Local 216-216.
That's like saying my favorite fighter is Pee Wee Herman fighting the Urge.
That's what I'm talking about. Now you're getting better, Johnny. Keep it going.
In tonight's first battle, the My County is Better Than Your County bout.
Oh, we got a little bit of a height disparity going on.
Wearing the red trunks, representing Union County Sheriff's Department, PBA Local 108. Nadir Mukadim Austin.
If Jimmy doesn't get this feedback figured out, I'm going to go down there and kick him in the knees.
Englewood Police Department.
And the best, give him the old Nancy Kerrigan.
Oh, are we making pre-fight predictions? What are we doing here?
Well, I'll tell you what. I saw Chris Sabo just warm up a little bit and throw some punches. And not only is he taller, he looks pretty coordinated.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's your early prediction. But he's got the boxing trunk jinx, so he's got to fix that.
Yeah.
You got to fix that.
It looks like he's flagging or something.
It's right. It's all tugged up. Like, what is he trying to do?
He's trying to show some legs.
Listen, when I hear Chris Sabo, I don't know about you, but I think, and listen, I'm going to date myself here a little bit. I think of the old Cincinnati Red Chris Sabo with his rec spec glasses.
Oh, that's way back.
Yeah, he is a.
Well, Chris Sabo is trying to establish his jab. He's long and he's lean.
Don't shake your head. See, Dave, I think you agree with this. When a fighter shakes their head, that's pretty much telling you that they got their bell wrong, right? Like, are they trying to convince themselves?
Well,
You got that nice right.
it could be. I'll tell you what, Nadir in the red, though, is moving his head well, and he's a lot more coordinated than I gave him credit for on his warm-up, which was the ring walk.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, 2 rights by Sabo.
See, those are the shots that I could never handle. Getting my bell rung, I can handle. It's the body shots for me that. Whoa! There he
Nadir opens up with a 4-punch combination. That's Nadir to
If
red.
Sabo was trying to establish his jab, he might want to try a different tactic.
I'll tell you what, it's always up to the shorter man. Can he get inside? Can he get past the long arms? Can he land his punches? And
It looks like Nadir's willing to take one, getting on the way in.
Oh yeah.
Home. Oh, nice miss.
Good movement by Nadir.
Huge left by
100%. That was a great first round.
Nice first round.
Great
Was
first
a great
round.
first round. Wow. I'm impressed. These guys actually know how to box.
Listen, I'm telling you, when I saw this fight card, and I said, and it wasn't just, it wasn't lip service. Mike really stacked this card. This is one of the best ones we've had.
Yeah. So what happens is when you have a taller fighter, you want to see the taller fighter establish a jab and keep the shorter fighter off. What Nadir Austin is doing, he's your red, he's your shorter fighter, is he's actually staying outside long enough and picking his chances to come in. A lot of guys, the shorter guys, they make the mistake of trying to come in constantly and they run into things. But Nadir Austin is actually staying outside, making a legitimate chess match and a good boxing match.
This is awesome.
I'm very impressed.
Now, I don't know if you guys picked up on it during the announcement. Did you see the ring girl and Andrew collide like twice? We almost had a pre-fight to a fight. Yeah. Listen, if there's somebody more vain than Mike Burke, it's Andrew Einstein. And if you get in the way of his ring announcing and that turkey suit, there are going to be issues.
I mean, he's the guy, he's one of the only guys I know that could do his own podcast in his basement by himself and talk for 3 hours.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
What was he talking about?
Listen, Andrew.
Here he is now. Over there.
Andrew is
Talking to himself.
100%. That's the 1023 podcast for anyone interested. That also goes off.
And what does that stand for, 10 to 3?
Andrew, jump in. Explain what the 1023 podcast is.
All right, for everyone listening, the 1023 podcast, it's named after our code in the city I work in, which is 1023, which means we're on location. And what I did was I interpreted that as, I'm here, I'm not leaving until I can help you solve your problem. When I was talking with this lovely guy to my left, he said, yo, man, if you had committed suicide when you had attempted, you would have been the 23rd veteran that day to commit suicide. And right then and there, the 1023 podcast stuck. And that's how we get that name. So tune in. We're going to have some new episodes coming in January. We'll get the new studio. Look forward to seeing you.
All right, Andrew, I don't know if you noticed or not, but we actually got a fight going on.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean, I didn't.
We're now halfway into the second round, and these guys are banging
I
out.
was trying to tell you guys.
Yeah, I can see you can talk a lot. I can see it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Nadir is showing more of that movement, and Sabo is not able to land punches from that distance because Nadir is moving to his left, his right, and he's popping in at inadvertent times. You can't see, and he's landing.
That right hand is landing flush.
Mukadim got some power behind him.
Yes, he does.
He's hitting them punches.
He is a slick dude in the red, Nadir Austin. A hook right hand. Finally, Sabo lands a right hand.
And he's throwing that hook hard. He's got a vicious left hook.
Oh, yeah.
He's just got to land it now. And Yeah, Sable's got to put some punches together. He's got to figure out something other than that jab. Because now, obviously, like you were saying, like that keeping him at the end of that jab is not working. That strategy's
right.
That's right.
Right.
And guys, remember, I told you I'm going to be a pain in your ass about it. Look to the bottom of your left and right of your screen. Our PayPal and Venmo. Let's get those donations in. Let's keep it going for Carrie. Let's get that 3,000. Let's get that 5,000. Let's get that 7,000. Let's keep it going and raise some money for a good cause and a woman who needs our help.
Yes. Do the right thing. Do the right thing because you can.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, does anybody realize how weird Burke is going to look with no... I mean, I don't think...
I mean, we know how weird he's going to look, but we keep telling him that he's going to look amazing.
Obviously, he's always had hair, but I don't think that... Was there ever been a part of BBO where he hasn't had facial hair? I don't think so. I think he's always had at least a 5 o'clock shadow, so this will be the first hairless... Mike Berg.
I have to admit, I'm not even interested in his beard because I just want to see the top of the head go.
But is the top of the head missing with the beard more interesting than all of it going?
I think we handle it one step at a time. No.
Well, I think either that or I like Johnny's idea. Maybe we catch a little bit of the eyebrow on the way by.
I like it. How about this? How about at when we get to the 1,000 or the $1,500 mark, why don't you just save the middle of his head, just the inside, put a big bald spot on it.
Now listen. Dave, I like where you're going with this.
A part of me thinks that after he shaves his head, he's going to start wearing a beret.
We say shave it in sections. So you're right. If we fall short of the the 3,000, just a little piece, in accordance to how much we raised.
I think that's the way to go.
Now listen, when we're figuring that out, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my wife gave me this calculator.
Awesome.
It's built into my portfolio. We can add and subtract some things, and it's got numbers. We can put it in there and figure out what percentage.
Actually, I'm just changing my contacts now on my phone. It's going from Joshua Oliveri to nerd.
All right.
I think unless something drastically changes, this has to be Nukadeem's fight. Look at him.
Nukadeem is going hard.
And the deer is letting his hands go. But I got to tell you something. Chris Sabo is keeping his hands up and blocking a lot of those punches. And now he's starting to come back with the jab. He is starting to reach Nadir with the long punches. And Nadir is just falling short with his punches.
Yeah. Yep. I think in the... Whoa. What happened? He slipped? He tripped? What happened?
I don't know.
Something definitely happened with his knee buckled, but I don't know whether that was a slip or... It obviously wasn't a knockdown. I don't think it was punchy. Let it stay on him.
Big right hand by Austin. Look at Sabo. He's trying to get it back, but he misses with two right hands.
Boom. Nadir is very comfortable. You can see it now.
Yeah, good one too.
At least in his mind, he's been a fight or two
before. Look at Sabo landing the right hand while Nadir is on the ropes.
Excellent fight. Excellent fight. I mean, listen.
Great job to these guys. Hats off to them.
Dave, I don't want to point it out, but I think your first prediction's wrong. Sit the second fight out. I'm looking at Stu, and I think Stu's thinking the same thing I am. I think this one's going red, boys.
Yeah, I think I give, if I would have scored, I would probably give Nadir Austin in the red the first 2 rounds, and maybe Chris Sabo the third.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, I think Sabo realized what was going on. I think he realized that keeping him at the end of the jab wasn't working, and that Nadir landed way too much in the first 2 rounds, and he tried to come out in that last round and make up some ground, but I don't know if it was enough.
That was a good fight, though. Good fight. And Josh, some actual boxing took place. That wasn't just a regular brawl. That was some good boxing.
Absolutely, and it's funny, we were talking about the fight card. Mike came, squatted down next to me right after the last round started. They said, can I build a fight card or what? I'm telling you, Dave, this is gonna be a good one.
I'm very impressed with with the first fight so far. Okay.
Waiting for them. They're getting their celebratory pictures.
Nice fight.
All right, looks like they're clearing out of the ring. Next fight up's going to be the Battle of the Badges. Little NJDOC representation again. Once again, another Union County Sheriff. Very strange. It's something I noticed. And maybe there's a backstory to it. Maybe they could interview him in the locker room and see if they could find out. Instead of saying Union County Sheriffs, they said PBA Local 108. I don't know if they're trying to either give credit maybe to the local, take credit from the... I don't want to start trouble. Are they trying to take credit from the sheriff's office? Give credit? I mean, since it's a PBA sponsoring them, maybe that's one thing. I guess maybe.
So the sheriff's union, is it a PBA or no?
Yeah, they're PBA. So when they, like, you know, guys are saying who they fight on behalf of, like our DOC boy, coming to the ring now.
DOC.
Marcus the Machine Smith, he says, New Jersey State Corrections.
Right. Okay.
But the Union County Sheriffs are saying PBA Local 108. Again, I don't want to start any problems. Are they taking away or giving? That's the question of the night. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that's the question of the night. Well, I think we probably have more pressing issues.
The song is very fitting for me.
Oh, you got some food on you?
I'm good. No, pizza when you get it.
Oh, pizza?
Yeah,
So you're not going to eat the healthiest stuff. You're going to eat pizza.
Unless those are Red Lobster biscuits.
So let's get back to what we're saying.
Yeah.
How about you guys? I think you guys could set this up. As you get certain amounts of money, why don't you just take little pieces of hair off of Mike's head?
Like they sit right here, just a little bit.
Like if it's a circle race, you know, like why don't you just take pieces of his head? So now I think that would motivate the crowd to get more. We'll put him by the camera.
You know what?
You know, I think it's a good idea.
I'm going to get an active tally going for our online donation.
I'm going to work on this.
Badges belt, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the red trunks, and representing the
All right, Dave, let's try this again.
Department of Corrections.
My man.
You got any predictions?
Huh? I'm biased. I'm biased on this one.
I agree.
I'm going to recuse myself. But if I'm going to say something, I'm going to go with the red corner.
Okay.
From the Union County Sheriff's Department, Kevin
Smith versus Williams, two common names in an uncommon turkey bowl.
Now, see, Johnny, that's how you do it, Johnny. I don't know if you're paying attention. No,
What?
That's how you do it.
What?
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, let's see. These guys got something to live up to. That first fight definitely brought it.
All right, here we go. Second round. Ring that bell.
No touching. Right out. Right out. And then you know what? I'll tell you what.
So I gotta stop making predictions.
Marcus blocked all of them.
Yeah,
he blocked every
he
single
did.
one of them. And
He did.
He's still blocking. His defense is up.
He's got his high guard up.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there.
Here we
See?
go. My man.
So Williams did not block anything.
No, at all. I like Stu's style right away. You can see Stu setting the tone. He's letting these guys fight. He's letting them, even when they get close to the line, he's letting them work their way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, you got to control.
And that's Marcus Smith letting his hands go in the red.
NJDOC representing.
Put him in the corner. Nice body shots.
that
Those
body
are
shot
nice
looks
body
hurt,
shots.
yeah.
2 in a row.
I don't care whether this kid likes it or not. I put a transfer in for him for Rawway on Monday. Sorry, kid. You're moving.
Boom, 3 nice body shots.
Absolutely. And Smith is just letting his hands go. That's Smith in the red, Williams in the blue.
Smith is just stalking him.
Yeah, Williams is on his horse now.
He's going from the machine to Smith & Wesson.
Well, there you go. Listen. Put him in the corner again. Just put, boom.
He loves that right to the body, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. And I'll tell you what, again, like I was saying earlier, headshots, for some reason, like I find these, they were easier to handle than the body shots. The body shots just, especially as an unexperienced or inexperienced boxer.
And the reason for this is humans are born with this thing called a skull, which is very thick. It's a piece of bone to protect the brain.
Hold on, can I add that up? What size is the skull? Hold on, I listen, if I can't use a calculator for it, Dave, don't get technical with me. But no, I mean, I'm serious. Like, when you get hit right in that body and you feel all that air leaving you, and I'm standing there and I'm thinking, well, I'm not dead. I can still breathe. Maybe I can.
But it hurts, and it hurts something bad.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You know,
and you know what? Most boxers will tell you that. If it's a matter of getting a headshot or a really, really good body shot, they'd rather take the headshot because they can come right back.
See, so I'm not that far off.
No, you're not. And it is really because of the skull. The skull is a thick, hard instrument, and it does protect the brain. We were made like that.
Wow. I don't got much to protect, Dave. But I mean, listen, it was a nice try by God. You know, I mean, his intentions were good.
Even God can't win them all.
His intentions were good.
Well, let's see if Williams does something. Smith has been going with the right to the body and the left to the head. That's Smith in the red.
Smith's still stalking.
See, Williams still going
stalking.
He's coming in the same way he came in the first round.
All right. Well, Williams is going back now. He's not coming forward like he did in the first round.
Yeah, Smith is definitely controlling it. Definitely controlling it. Put him in a corner. He's trying to push him right into a corner.
I got to give Williams credit, though. He's not just backing up. He is fighting from trying to extend his jab and move his head and move his body. Got to give him credit.
Boom.
Broken up by the refs, too.
Beautiful.
Oh, somebody got a text.
Jimmy's struggling down there, Jimmy.
Yeah. It's probably Einstein sending pictures to himself of himself.
Oh, God. And a jump hook by...
Oh, there we go.
By Marcus Smith. Again, he did a couple of jump hooks. Roy Jones-ish.
Wow. Ooh, heavy over there.
Yeah. That was a straight haymaker right there.
Roy Jones, now you're invoking a name. I don't know.
That's true. I gotta stick with the modern guys. Not too many throw any jump hooks
but you know
anymore.
what? Stick with those guys because that should force people to look up where this
Roy Jones was a monster.
Look them up.
He was a monster.
Make people do some research.
Absolutely.
And one of the things that impressed me the most about Roy Jones was after he lost his step and Tarver caught him and knocked him out the first time. I mean, Jones went from, not being able to be caught to getting caught.
All the time.
Knocked out cold. He came back to do the broadcast on HBO. It was less than a month later, and they were like surprised to see him. And he said to him, he goes, listen, before I'm a boxer, I'm a man. You think you're going to knock me out? I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to come right back and get back in your face. Where did you expect me to go? As opposed to Prince Nassim Hamed, who lost and couldn't figure out how to deal with that. I don't know why Mike is touching me.
I think we need to motivate the people, Mike. Let's start taking pieces of your hair off right now.
We got no shavers. Well, let me put the all call out to anybody watching that can get down to the pit in Phillipsburg. Oh, we'll get clippers.
I think we should just take, spots of his hair out to encourage the people.
I'll cut his hair with scissors if that's what it means.
I think you should.
I just sharpened my knife up. I could do this it's not going to be clean, but it's
jungle style, like safari style. You should.
It's not going to be clean, but it's going to get the job done.
You know what? I'm proud of you. As a fellow cop, I'm very proud of you. You get him.
Yeah.
You get him.
Sorry, Mike. It's going to hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me.
That's what it is. Sometimes you got to give a little to get a little, and we got to tell that to Mike.
It's all for Carrie. God bless her. We're going to get through this fight with her.
Listen, between fights, I'm going to send. Never mind, Mike already got it. Dan Stone. God bless him. Dan Papa is out on a mission. Awesome. I believe the Clippers will be here shortly. He will be hitting Walmart for the third time today. Walmart on a Saturday.
First 2 times being for underwear.
Not for Andrew Einstein
Yeah.
shoes.
Okay,
Fruit
so
of the broom.
I think they told Devon Williams he's losing because he came out and he threw some punches, didn't land many, and Marcus Smith is starting to answer. Another jump hook. And he
Great right.
jumps in with his right hand. He's a jumper, this Marcus Smith. He's hitting like a lineman, like a linebacker, just jumping in with his punches. He's probably an athlete. Do you know anything about him? Is he an athlete? He's got to be an athlete.
He looks
Listen,
like.
he's a state corrections officer. Of course he is. Dave.
Oh, okay. All right.
Again, I'm going to be biased for my people, but
our people. We were classmates. You forget.
we were. Oh yeah, now I forget. Yeah,
You see what happens?
It hurts your heart, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
It really is heartbreaking. Now I see why you're so mad at me.
Of a class of 10.
I mean, and we were close friends for a while before I realized it. That's what really makes it hurtful, Dave.
Yeah, you know what?
Boom.
And rightfully so.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but
I'll tell you what, Marcus is hitting heavy.
Smith is a straight jumper. He just jumps in with every
It's
punch.
heavy. Lands heavy, too.
That's all his body weight coming in there. Wow. Very impressive.
I think we got another red fight.
I think we got another red. And I hope so, because you know why? We got a big PBA 105 donation into this fight, and that's my donation. That's my dues at work. This is my dues at work.
What's your don'ts at work?
My what?
What's your don'ts at work?
Not much.
Nah, Stu.
I pretty much draw the line at the officers' dining room food. Other than that, I'm pretty good for whatever.
I heard that about you.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
Then again, there's no shallow pictures of me and you.
I mean, trust me. It's been documented about me.
I think you heard about me.
I mean, we've had a lot documented in the past 6 months about it.
All of the badges. We have a unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner, Marcus the Machine Smith.
2 for 2 on the red.
Nice fight.
Got a female fight coming up. Next battle fight's going to be...
As you heard, Burley's Gym is donating the door prize 1-year membership. In addition, they're sponsoring our lovely ring girls. Let's give it up for Burley's Gym, everybody.
You know, I'm going to bring it up now. I'm going to bring it up right now.
Okay.
First fight. Look at our card. Look at what we have in our book. First fight. How much do we have? Nothing. Second fight, what do we have? Nothing. First female fight of the night. Only female fight. They can't stop fucking talking.
We got a female fight later.
Oh,
we got a female fight later.
First one. Do they stop talking though? I mean, I did dishes this morning. I did this. I folded the laundry.
I'm staying out.
You're talking about, so for the people out there, you're talking about fighters' facts, right? We're talking about
we're talking about
info on the fight.
because.
Well, let me bail Johnny out. Making his way to the ring. Making her way to the ring right now. Representing Phillipsburg Fire. So we're going to have a local favorite. We better get a response out here from this. Michaela Salamander Zander.
Is she the girl that sung the national anthem?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
Michaela's only 19 years old, graduate from Phillipsburg High School. So again, I'm sure she's very familiar with the pit. She's going to be comfortable here.
Wait, and she's a fireman now?
Yeah, Phillipsburg FT. She got her associates in computer science, pursuing a bachelor's degree in neuroscience. What?
And why
Listen, does she know I got a calculator?
All right, dragging hose and breaking nose. That's what.
Coming to the ring now. One half of our marriage duo. We got both a husband and wife fighting tonight. Wife go first, Alexis Powerhouse Sullivan. Her husband Jeff is fighting later tonight. So she is representing Phillipsburg PD by way of marriage.
Now the person her husband is fighting is any relation to the other fighter? Are they dating or anything? Is it like a tag team match or?
No, there's no relation to the other fighter, but like, no, this is just a husband-wife duo.
Okay, got you.
Mike is listen, for somebody that doesn't want to sit, Mike likes being involved. Well, we got, I'll tell you right now, Alexis is...
corner wearing the blue trunks, representing the Phillipsburg Police Department by way of marriage, Alexis
Alexis is a former D1 athlete, track and field thrower, another smarty, master's degree. Listen, we cannot... It's enough to shame me with my 890 SAT score. Dave, I scored 890 on my SATs. You understand?
Yeah, whatever. Loser folds my laundry for a week.
How'd you do on the other half?
That's not nice, Dave. That's not nice. Alexis currently serves. She manages the adult and military affiliated student services.
She's managing a right hand right now.
The 19-year-old coming out.
Wow. No. To the ground.
Yo, these girls.
Alexis threw down.
Traditionally, this is our...
You were saying something about folding laundry?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Johnny, get in there.
Wow, look at them go.
Okay, it looks like I might be folding underwear for the next week.
And Alexis is swinging with the right hand, and Xander's in the red, letting her jab go, and she let her right hand go as well.
Ooh, these girls are
goodness.
Again, they're just so you listen, if they're not going to fight between rounds, you think they could talk about some smart shit. The 19-year-old wants to be a neuroscientist. Then you got Alexis got a master's degree. She's going for a doctorate. There's some smart people in here, right?
Well, they're losing brain cells now.
You would think they were fighting for drop-off at the middle school in the morning.
Jesus. Was there a door prize of a Honda Odyssey that I missed?
There's a sale at Macy's, and there's one item left. Oh my God! 3-4 right hands, and Xander comes right back.
These girls are
Jesus Christ, we got a Black Friday special going on over here.
World star!
Who is going to be first in line? My goodness.
God, take a break.
Wow.
That's a great first round.
Jesus Christ, I call meatloaf.
I'll tell you what, I think both these ladies could beat all four of the men that fought in the first two fights.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
I believe it. I believe it.
They threw more punches.
I mean,
God.
we're looking right now. I mean, it's early to say, but I'm looking at fight of the night right here.
Absolutely. Threw more punches and 8 more punches.
I don't even know who won the first round. They threw so many punches.
Yeah, no, that round was a draw for me.
What do you think about the takedown, though? That was a pretty good takedown.
That was a good takedown.
You can't discount the takedown, can
Not
you?
at all. No. Can't discount it. No.
I mean, I don't think we could give it points, but at the same time, it does establish dominance.
Yeah. City, put it when your ass hitting the canvas, you know it.
And you know who put you there.
Yep. Correct. Even like you said, even just psychologically.
Absolutely.
Oh, right back out.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, somebody took the last tickle me elbow.
Yeah, Alexis got stung. Alexis got stung. She's got her.
Oh my goodness.
She's ready to go.
With
It's a banger right here.
And Sentis. All right, no 8 count call. No 8 count.
I think that could have gone. That could have been an 8.
That could have been an 8.
That could have been an 8.
It was about 8 to 16 punches landed by Xander in the
Looks
red.
like both of them needed it though.
And
Xander's going to have to catch her breath.
Coming right back.
Listen, if Alexis can get her legs under her, because Xander gassed herself.
They're both so polite. They both go to their respective corners before they start fighting again. And I think that's important to be polite. Good 1-2, and another right by Xander, and Xander's scoring.
Yeah, Xander's landing.
Well, All right, and I think that's an
There
8
you go.
count. There you go. She landed
Standing eight.
about 4
That's
right
what-
hands.
Yeah, that's a right call.
Jack's Pizza is sponsoring Alexis Powerhouse Sullivan.
And I think some of the sauce spilled from Jack's Pizza with those punches. Let's see. Let's see if Alexis can get her right hand going. Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
Wow.
No, he's calling it. I think he's calling it.
At the end of the
He's
round?
calling it. That's it. Called it. That's a good stoppage. That's a good stoppage.
Oh, I don't think they know. Do they know?
Yeah.
No, he's still working on it. Look at this. Alexis' corner does not know. They're still cheating.
Wow.
They're still talking fight. She's still ready to fight.
I don't know. I might have would have let him go.
Nah, that's a good stoppage. That's a good. I
I
think you could have gone to the standing 8 a little earlier.
Yeah,
So,
I think the first
I don't
thing
know.
the 8 count wasn't called. Yeah, there could have been an 8 count called with that punch.
Red corner. Red corner's the one to be in.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to throw this out too early.
And the Mama Said Knock You Out match.
Salvino's in the red corner.
TKO, fighting out of the red corner,
Wow. And she is some fighter, Xander.
Queen Stacy making an appearance.
All right, with the updated dollar amount, we are currently at $1,792.
That is fucking weak.
Everybody at home,
I think
right now, look at your bottom and
I
left
think
right
somebody
corner.
should shave like a stripe down his head to encourage more donations.
Look at your bottom and left right corner. PayPal, Venmo, go on, Brothers Before Others. Hashtag Rivera Strong. Go in, make your donations. Don't piss me the fuck off.
Can we get some cutters and go down his head?
I mean, they sent Dan to Walmart. I mean, he's probably in line as we speak. Listen, when the Clippers get here, we will absolutely chase them around.
I think that will get the crowd, you know. How about this? How about this? How about you shave a stripe down like a skunk right down his head,
Right down the middle.
and then we get
Reverse Mr. T.
And yes, and then tell them no matter how much we raise, we didn't get up to, we only got to $29.99, and just leave them like that, and let them go to the destination like that.
Listen, you're not
You do that.
scaring me.
Tommy the Tank Creedler.
All right, this is a 5-alarm fight.
This is a big man right here.
Yeah.
These are both big boys. Both of these fighters.
Sponsored by White Castle.
This is going to be Phillipsburg Fire versus Phillipsburg Fire. So a little in-house rivalry here. Both of these fighters are dedicating the fight to a fallen Westwood firefighter, Kevin May, who passed away October of this year.
God bless him.
Mere days after fighting an active 5-alarm fire in Upper Saddle River. May was an 11-year fire department vet and had served as the department's vice president at one point. So both of these fighters are both fighting in May's honor.
All right, Josh, I see something over here about this, and they have a quote. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. But in this case,
It might be the size of the fighter in the fight. Listen, when I typed the notes up, I'm not gonna lie, I saw that quote myself. I said, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna put it out there and look at it. I mean, these are giants.
they can't even tuck their shirts in.
These are giants.
Their shirts are like aprons because they cannot tuck them in.
I've got a blueberry for a daughter.
We're your legacy, bro. There you go.
Before we get too rowdy in this next fight,
Dave, did I apologize in advance?
Please rise.
If not, I do now.
And I'd ask you for some silence. Please rise and ask you for some silence.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight, the 5th Alarm Firefight, is dedicated to the memory of Westwood Fire Department firefighter Kevin May. Firefighter May unfortunately passed away earlier this year, mere days after fighting a working 5-alarm fire in Upper Saddle River. Both of these fighters are fighting in his memory. Let's give it up for firefighter Kevin May. And now, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the fire department red.
Is Kreidler fighting in New Balance sneakers?
Thomas the Tank Kreidler.
Kreidler might be fighting in New Balance sneakers.
And fighting out of the blue corner, wearing
Under Armour, but
representing the Phillipsburg.
Lennox is not even interested. He's not even interested in what Kreidler's doing.
All right.
Listen, I'm picking the blue corner, right? Just from Lennox's level of disinterest and any concern about what was across the ring from him, I'm picking blue right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Look at him. He reminds me of like Ken Griffey Jr. When Griffey Jr. was playing baseball. Yes, ma'am, I will absolutely take pizza. It's keto. Keto friendly, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about my diet. Mind your business.
Dave, you want a pizza?
If I have to count the calories, I can count them on my trusty calculator, which is in my portfolio. Oh, they touch gloves. Gentlemen.
Oh, that was a good jab, and look at the big man go.
Yo, Jimmy!
And look at the big man come back. Oh my gosh. Ooh. It's a hockey fight. They are going at it.
Yeah. Who's calling command of the scene? That's what they're fighting for. Now, both of these men fighting for their fallen brother, and that's honorable, it's commendable.
My compliments to the chef in the firehouse. He's giving them some good food for energy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pork roll, egg, and cheese all day.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with it. And listen, I appreciate you saying pork roll. Thank you.
It's a South Jersey thing.
Oh, wait. Oh, there it is.
Big
Right
right
hand.
hand by Thomas Creedler.
Oh, get him
And he
the count.
puts him down with another right hand. And James Lennox goes down. Is he good to go some more?
His 17-year vet in the fire department. 17-year vet. Also, source of the quote.
And he's got a good jab, James. He's coming right back.
Oh, there
Look
we
at
go.
him. He spun him. He spun him.
Yeah.
There we go.
Way to finish strong.
Wow. So how good do you think, John, is the food in the firehouse that they're working? How good do you think the food
I mean, you
is?
got to think, they're both Phillipsburg Fire Department, right? So, I mean, it has to be phenomenal. They trade secrets back and forth. Mama's recipes going back and forth.
Yeah.
They're doing their thing in the kitchen.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. These two guys, I was wondering if they could keep up the pace, but the full round, they were throwing punches.
Absolutely.
They were throwing a lot
And
of punches.
trading momentum as well.
My goodness. And James Arias, after getting knocked down, he got up and landed a few good jabs.
Dave, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, Dave. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. He told you.
But they're two big dogs. These are St. Bernard.
Yeah,
these are big dogs.
Connie Corsos. They get St. Bernard's got too much drool.
Oh, I see. I see.
Too much drool.
I see. I need to know my dogs.
Is that Whitney Houston I heard?
Yeah, that was
10 years sober.
Oof.
Wow. Oh, wow. There we go.
There's a big right hand. So James O in the red is throwing a big right hand, and Thomas K in the blue is throwing a nice jab.
Oof. Nice body shot.
Oh!
There it is. Here we go.
Thomas K.
Don't stop it, Stu. Let it go. Let it go.
He's getting hit.
These guys are taking it. Let it go.
Wow, they exchanging right hands. There's that big right hand again. Oh!
Yeah, but the tank keeps fighting back.
I think whoever loses
Wow,
this
look at
match
that.
has to watch the truck of the other fire
He's
department.
swinging his arm like a pendulum.
Stay with
That's
it.
Thomas K with his pendulum right hand. It worked in round 1, but will it work in round 2?
This crowd is going wild for these two.
Belly
wow.
shot.
Belly shot.
Kreidler's got to keep his hands up.
Another
Kreidler
belly
is
shot.
gassed. Kreidler is absolutely gassed. But if he can make it through the round,
James O is winning. I cannot believe that
there'll be a
wasn't
third round.
called.
There'll be a third round.
There we go.
Don't be shy about calling My goodness, I can't believe an 8 count wasn't called.
Yeah.
I saw
Honestly, I think Stu expected Olenek to finish it. I think he thought the tank was going to go. And I mean, to his credit, he didn't. I mean, you can see now even in his corner, he's gassed. So I think all James has to do, just come out, put it on him. Put it on him, and I think this will be over in 10 seconds.
and that's James O in the red, and he was putting it on Tommy K in the
Not the size of the
No.
fight.
That's James O in the blue.
Not
James
the-
O in the blue.
Not the size of the dog in the fight.
These
Johnny,
are
shut
two
up and
big
eat.
dogs. These are two big dogs.
I'm really enjoying this pizza right now.
Guys, after you made fun of the firemen, you shoving pizza down your throat. One in Rome. Fair enough.
Wowzers.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to give him the legs, because I want to see.
All right, Tommy K is in the red, and he was gassed out in round 2. James O, who hit the floor in round 1, is coming out, and he's got a good jab. James O in the blue.
The tank wanted to touch gloves. I think he's trying to buy some time. All Jimmy's got to do. And listen, I was questioning Olenek about his name. How do you say Olenek? You know you didn't see that when
All
you
I'm saying, if
when you
somebody
looked at
gets
that name. Oh wait, the tank is just swinging wildly.
If
He's
somebody
just
gets
swinging.
knocked out and falls on my pizza, I'm gonna be pissed.
Goodness.
The tank is just swinging wildly. He is absolutely gassed.
The tank's in the red, and he's throwing that pendulum-type right hand.
Or, I mean,
Swinging for
why does
the
he want
fence.
to touch gloves? What is it?
I think he's trying to hold him off. I think that's his tactic.
What?
And it's James, and it's
What
gotten
is it?
very slow. And he spun him. He spun him.
Stop it. That's a good stoppage. That's a good stoppage. Now, listen, if you're turning your back to the other guy, you're not leaving the ref much choice. You know, it's one thing if you're staying in and you're taking it. Once you're giving the other guy your back, you know,
He sat back on his stool, and he's getting water. The fight's over.
it's not the size of the dog in the fight.
Look at the quarterman. The quarterman is taking care of the fighter as if he were going to fight another round. Round 4 is going to be at the dinner table. Oh my goodness.
Listen,
Losers making a turkey on Thursday.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner of the final round firefight by TKO, fighting out of the blue corner, James
first blue winner.
Wow. Wow. What a fight. What a fight.
I wish that fight would have lasted a little bit longer because I can't even prepare your eyes
Yeah.
for what you're about to see.
Wow. That was really a great fight.
The ring girls that you've been used to seeing,
Yes.
not going to be the same this fight. Not going to be the same. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Not going to be the
I
same.
don't know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Or is
Not a good thing. Not a good thing.
Okay.
I mean, Dave,
All right.
you were in NYPD for 28 years.
Yes, I was.
You've seen a lot of shit in your time.
Yes, I have.
You've never seen this before.
Wow. A first for everything. I had to come to New Jersey for this, huh?
And I apologize. I apologize to you.
Oh, my goodness.
We represent this venue, and I apologize as our guest what you're going to see.
Yeah. I mean, listen, the fight itself should be a banger. You got two bikers going at it.
Two bikers.
That should be a banger.
Wow.
Both are wearing their cuts in the ring. Like you got... It has all the makings of a great fight.
Okay.
I feel like the ceremony around it, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Making his way to the ring first should be Doom Striker Jason Wolf representing Doom Striker Motorcycle Club. Now I know the bikers have packed this place, so there are a lot of badasses in here.
Biker guys.
Do you think the bikers will be interested in my calculator?
I really don't.
I mean, I know the neuroscientists. Bring the neuroscientists back in here. Yeah. I think Salamander would have been interested in my calculator. Neuroscience. I don't know. Do they use math in neuroscience?
I don't think they even use calculators in math class. I think you got to figure out formulas.
These are going to be big boys, bro. These are going to be bangers.
I see some biker jackets out there.
Yeah. Coming to the ring now out of the blue corner. The Gaffinator, Sean Gaffney. Sean's representing Bikers Against Cop Killers, where he serves as the National Sergeant at Arms. 55 years old, born and raised in New Jersey. Never boxed before, which I find hard to believe for a biker.
I'm sure he had a couple of bar
He
fights.
may have never boxed, but he's fought before.
Oh, absolutely. Now, let me ask you, are they law enforcement at all, or they're just straight bikers?
As far as I know, these are straight bikers.
Okay.
The Gaffinator's fighting in memory of his father, Raymond, who passed away this year, as well as his best friend, JP, John Pantaleo, who also was lost this year. He misses both more than words can say.
So, Josh, somebody new has come into our crew right here.
Oh,
What is
listen.
this?
We will, even hats like that, we welcome all kinds. You
guys got
you've
your
seen
memo ready for this fight?
You've seen Andrew's shoes. BBO board member Rob O'Donnell, retired NYPD detective. Too much brass at this fucking table now. I didn't say fucking. It's a kid show. Didn't say fucking.
All right. You guys doing a great job.
Thank you, bro.
Wearing blue and his Bikers Against Cop Killers cut, representing the Bikers Against Cop Killers Motorcycle Club, the Gaffinator, Sean Gaffney.
These are big boys.
And we have one more special addition to this match.
Where is he?
Introducing our special ring boy,
Where is he? Where is he?
I think they're feeding him bait fish as they walk him up.
Oh my Lord in heaven. Who's high pitch?
What is that climbing into the ring? What is that?
No,
Dave, you might have seen that on National
It's
Geographic
nothing but
before.
100% sex male.
Yeah.
Right there.
Wow.
Sex male.
Yeah,
You were talking about.
As seen on National Geographic.
It looks like a small
And
pony.
you gotta think Steve Irwin died for this shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he definitely needs somebody to help him in and out of this ring. There is 0.0 chance that he does not fall on the judges' table.
Who the hell was stuffing that thing on Thursday?
No shame.
Did somebody lose the bet?
For those,
What happened?
For those at home that don't know, High Pitch Eric has, for decades, been a Howard Stern staple and whack packer.
All right, and they're starting to go. Wolf is coming forward
out of the gate.
and landed a punch. He spun him. He spun
Whoa,
him.
we getting 8 already?
He spun Gaffney
Right
and
out of
right away with an 8 count. Gaffney is getting an 8 count as Wolf spun him with the right hand. And look at the size of the beard on Wolf.
Well, now see, that's what Lenny
But these
Averhoff was trying to achieve.
They're huffing and puffing already. These guys got to start
dude,
getting their
these are-
cardio up.
Wow.
Yeah, make sure you tell him that.
Down.
Don't touch my monitor.
Make sure you tell him that.
And he's calling the fight already?
That's it.
Wow.
That's an early call.
That is an
Call?
early call. I think he just tripped. Got you.
No, I got you.
All right. And
Listen, Stu, you're stronger than me. I'm not going to question you.
And ref said he's not taking it anymore. He's not
that's
taking it
it.
anymore.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Wow.
Not a popular decision in the crowd.
Not a popular decision at all.
I'd let him go out on the shield, but you know, I'm just a commentator in the booth.
Well, listen.
And High Pitch isn't reaching his potential in this fight.
You know, John. Somebody just handed me a note and said they didn't want to see that ring boy come back in again.
I think
why,
that's honestly.
That's why this all happened.
Yeah.
I think honestly,
They're taking donations to not let him back in the ring.
Yeah. And I think Stu has been influenced by that.
A little bit.
we are now currently. Now wait. Here's an opportunity. Nobody move. I can tell you exactly how many dollars we need using my trusty calculator.
You know
if
what?
$3,000 is what we need, and we currently have $2,764.
What do we need?
We need $236.
Oh, that's done right now.
That's it. That's it. I say shave him. Shave half the head. Do something. Where's the clippers? Where are the clippers? You got to clip this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're only $300 away from Michael Burke Chevy, who said, who's going to give $300? Come on.
God. I think somebody should shave like a cross on his head.
You desperately want to see just a piece of his head missing.
That's it. I'm not. You know why? Because people shave their heads, but when you shave part of it, and then shave part of the beard too, make the stripe come from his neck all the way around to the back.
Wow,
like one line.
I do like that though.
Come on, let's do something different. Let's do something different. You know. I think that'll get the crowd and the Facebook fans. You know.
Here we go. This is going to be another banger, boys. This is the Jersey City Championship coming to the ring now. John the Gentleman Mesa. It's a nurse. You don't hear that every day.
Oh, John Fokker.
John the Gentleman Mesa, Jersey City Medical Center. Born and raised in Columbia, later moved to Elizabeth, New Jersey. A power lifter. Power lifter.
Tell you what, 475 online.
He's currently an EMT with Jersey City Medical Center. Nursing school student. What the fuck is with all these smart people? No disrespect. I didn't kid show. I didn't say fuck. No problem.
No,
But
it's cool.
What's with all these kids show? I gotta be able to curse a little bit. All right, come to the ring. Anthony Tango Turner, Jersey City PD. Served in the New York National Guard as a chemical operations specialist, which pretty much sounds like every non-dom on the street. Chemical operations specialist. I've arrested people that have used that title.
Look at this guy. He's dancing. What a ring walk. He's got some ring walk.
Putting on a little show out here.
He's a volunteer firefighter, Garfield, New Jersey.
I appreciate
EMT supervisor in Jersey City. And I don't know, what's a maritime enforcement specialist in the U.S. Coast Guard? He's done that too.
What is that? A maritime?
I was a
don't know.
maritime
What is
enforcement
that?
specialist in my bathroom.
And now, fighting in the
And
Jersey
still, what is that?
City
This is going to be another
red corner, wearing red.
fight in honor. Anthony Turner.
Jersey City Medical Center, John the Gentleman.
Anthony Turner is fighting in honor of fallen Jersey City police officer Morton Atondo, was killed in an off-duty motorcycle accident July of 2021.
Wearing the blue trunks.
There are no less than 6
Jersey City Police Department.
of Officer Atondo's family in attendance, including Morton's mother.
Is his mother, Mary Atondo, his sister, Linda Roslin.
So one guy's.
Atondo, sister-in-law, Karen Singer, brother Charles Atondo, and sister-in-law, Jessica Solomon. Fighting on their behalf and in his memory, Anthony Tango
All right, Dave, what are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I don't see too much powerlifting in this guy.
Well, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like powerlifter, you expect like
A big brawly guy, you know?
I feel like this is maybe a CrossFit guy trying to pass that off as
But I'm gonna say
powerlifting.
don't
Yeah.
sleep on a red, because clearly we can't sleep on a red this whole bout.
I'll tell you
You're
what,
right.
with the blue, Turner came in with some dance.
Yeah.
You know, Turner's he's a dancing machine.
I put a lot of stock into Turner tonight.
Oh, Turner's lefty. He's a lefty guy. Look at him move. I like the way he moves. Turner looks like he could box a little
He's
bit.
stalking a little bit, yup.
Nice jab by Turner in the blue. Mesa is.
Well, listen, you're coming in with custom shit. Boom!
Wow, good jab.
Good
Good
job.
jab.
Good morning. Yeah,
You said he woke him up with that?
Yeah, the gentleman felt that. He definitely did. Boom.
Wow. Good punches by Turner in the blue.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mason did answer something.
Tango Turner didn't say anything about any previous experience, but I'm smelling some.
Yeah, he looks like he actually boxes.
Yeah, you can see because he's avoiding that jab with just the right distance. He's not.
Oh, absolutely. And he's holding his hands. Look at him block the jab. He knows what he's doing. He's blocking punches.
Yeah, see, that's the worst feeling. If you just saw when John Mesa just caught him with a straight left, there's a jab, but you could see Turner knows how to get hit. He took that like boom. Okay, like he's just learning. He's learning right now.
Right. Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, Mesa is still in it. He's throwing punches.
He's working. He's working.
And he's not giving up. He's still moving side to side, and he's trying to land an uppercut to end the night. My goodness. If that uppercut landed, it would have been powerful.
Oh, there it is.
Left hand.
There it is.
Don't sleep on him. Here we go.
Wow. Oh, he just opened it up. He dropped him.
Shit. That's it.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's it. Put him out. Put him out. Put him out.
Absolutely.
That's it, folks. First knockout of the night.
That was no joke.
Not to stop it, but you got to call the 8-count back.
Boom.
When you see somebody get rocked, in an 8-count, you don't have to stop the fight as quickly, but you have to stop the action with an 8-count. Even if you don't.
Guys, this one was an absolute banger. Anthony Tango Turner, Jersey City PD, he came out rocking.
Yeah, I don't know. I think boom is pretty much the only word. Boom.
Yeah. Can't knock the hustle.
Yeah. I tell you what, that guy Turner has boxing experience.
Yeah, you can see it. And like I said, in his notes that he sent over, like we have all the fighters send us some kind of little background information on them.
I don't see anything about boxing.
Nah, he didn't put anything about boxing. Real quiet, but I agree 100%. You can see
that was not a smoker type of fight or fighter.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Some of these guys, like you could tell him, you could tell Turner, he has some street fight experience in him.
Yeah.
He's been doing this shit for a minute.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah, but I'm going to go even a step further. That was actual boxing experience. That was more than street fight.
Nah, he's been doing all this for a minute.
Well, listen, you know, again, if you're going to fight on behalf of a family, especially with family members there, this is the way to do it.
Yeah. I tell you what, so as a person who's put together a lot of smokers, this kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I feel like this guy Turner did not give his credentials. Yeah. You know, that's what I feel. You know, he's somebody who could box, and he should fight somebody else who could box.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I feel about it.
We're going to look and you can see, and if that's the case going forward, it's definitely going to be addressed in the future.
Yeah, that's one of the things, and you know, it's an honor system. When you go into a smoker, we're all law enforcement or fire or related, and we're trying to do a good thing. But when you have somebody who has actual boxing experience and you put them up against somebody who does not have boxing experience, that just isn't fair. That's not something that we can do. And I'm feeling that Turner did not say his boxing experience because you even called it. You said how he's slipping punches by just a little bit. That in itself,
like again, just at the end of it, he knew just how much
to move.
Right. Correct.
That
he was rolling the shoulder. Yep.
That shows you that he knows how to box. Not just that he fought before or he boxed before, just that movement, that slight movement, shows you that he's comfortable with somebody throwing punches at him. That is how you pick out a boxer as opposed to somebody who didn't. You know, and that was a great point, John. So I just wanted to bring that out. You know, it leaves a little bit of bad taste.
We apparently are $24. Well, I mean, listen, hold on. Wait.
Check your calculator.
Let me just
a little bit more. I think it's a little bit less.
Let me just
check that.
3,000 minus 2,000.
So we're going into intermission right now.
$86.
Bathroom is out in the lobby. Ladies is out in
Oh, 14. 14. What did I say? 24?
You were close, though. You were close.
This is why I need a calculator. You see what I'm saying?
And your wife is a genius for giving that to you.
Listen, we're not CNN here. We report real news. Real news. I'm slightly retarded. So when it says 200,
3,000,
2,000,
3,026.
3,026, we're over. Doesn't matter anymore. It's a moot point.
Can you do the cross first or what?
We're shaving your shit, son.
We're going to find him.
Can we do the one strike first?
Well, listen.
First time tonight, we can't find Mike now.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing, right? All night long, he's rubbing my arm, touching my arm, trying to get me. And now, mysteriously, where's Mike? Nobody knows.
That's why we have this intermission. We're going to find him, and he'll be in a ring.
Hell yes. Hell yes. Stay tuned.
Guys, we're going to be back in a couple minutes. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. About 15 minutes or so, we'll be back. Thank you. here we go. We asked for it, we asked for it, and we asked for it some more. You guys delivered. We appreciate that. We thank you. Keep it going, though. What we asked for is about to be delivered. Mike Burke.
And who's going to do this? Is this a professional?
We're going to call it a professional.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's doing it?
I'm okay with this.
Want to be raised. That's right, folks. The Michael J. Burke is going to lose his hair and his beard.
Oh, yeah.
No beard?
Oh, he's objecting to the beard.
Oh, you can't renege on that.
I don't think he has a choice in the matter.
First of all, the man doing the cutting.
I don't think it really matters. He's going to get his head shaved.
There is one from New York Cuts in Lincoln, Pennsylvania. So give it up for Juan.
Way to go, Juan.
And again, I'm going to turn it over to
Juan was going to fight himself. It was one-on-one.
Everybody else, welcome Miss Rivera to the ring. Arguably the best fighters left. Give it up for Miss Rivera, everybody.
There we go.
Pass the mic around, and I'm happy to say that due to your generosity, we've raised $3,485. Because we said we had to get to 5,000 and make your beard go away. This gentleman right here said he's taking it to 5,000.
There we go. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what the charity is all about. This is what the benevolence is all about. This is what we do.
Earlier tonight, future Senator Doug Steinhardt heard about what we were doing for Mr. Barrett. And he so graciously pledged $3,000 extra for Mr. Barrett for a total of it's like $10,000 or something. All the proceeds.
How can he not do math? 5 and 3 is 8.
What do you think?
In Einstein's defense, he had crayons for breakfast, lunch, and dinner today.
That is true.
Let's go, Juan. Shave it off.
There we go. I can do that math, thank you.
You know what the worst part about Mike getting everything shaved is we're going to have to hear about this forever.
Hey, at least we're not Julie and we don't have to look at him for the next week down in Mexico.
This is true.
All right, she's doing a strike.
Oh, yeah.
That looks ridiculous.
They ought to leave it like that.
Was that bald spot?
Just leave it.
It's called the promo spot.
Oh, it's a full comb over.
Wow. Oh, this.
Wow. I gotta say poor Julie, because she has to look at this.
Academy Day 1.
Yeah, really.
This is great. They should leave that little piece on the back.
You know what? Mike may be the most vain person I've known for a long time. But this is what he does, and this is what he's about. Yeah. Say whatever you want. I don't care. That's Daddy. He's doing it for the charity. He's doing it for the benevolence, and he does it for the right reasons.
Yeah. This is Mike, who has had hair and a beard since I've known him for the last 6 years.
and he's leading by example.
Exactly.
He puts his money where his mouth is, or in this hair, where the money
Or
is.
lack of, and he ponies it up.
Oh
my God. Wow, Uncle Fester is now the president and founder of BBO.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Can we put it back on? We got to put it back on.
All right, guys, you know what? It was fun while it lasted. Now he just looks creepy. We just went from November to no never.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, but you know what? All bullshit aside, thank you, Mike, for always doing the right thing. Thank you for always doing the right thing when nobody else is looking. That's what it's all about. That's what being the president and founder of BBO is all about. And you do truly lead by example. Thank you for that.
So we're looking at, we raised $34.45 in the leg. Gleason himself donated $15.55.
Yeah.
And then, who was it? The councilman came up with another.
Councilman or senator.
Somebody came up with another. It was $8,000 on the nose is what was raised tonight.
That is nice. That is so nice.
I don't know who looks prettier, Einstein or Burke.
Right now, Einstein got it.
I don't know. They both got the glasses. They both got the shine.
But the smile on Burke's face for knowing that he's what he's doing is the right thing.
Yeah,
that says it all.
Oh, absolutely.
And this is why. Thank you, Carrie. We're doing it for Carrie. We love you. We appreciate you. We're in this fight with you, and you're gonna come out on top. We know that you are.
Who was the villain in Superman?
Lex Luthor.
Yeah. Let's call him Lex. He kind of looks like a villain.
Give my glasses so I can see what I look like bald. Yep, here we go.
This just in, the state police just updated the Megan's Law registry.
Look at that. 3 shining heads.
3 bald mows.
Wait, hold on. I'm jumping into this one.
Oh, she jumped in too.
Off you go.
God bless.
And now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce for the first time, BRAWL Burke!
I gotta be honest, just kissing Mike on his bald head felt a little creepy.
He looks a little creepy.
I mean, but we did both enjoy it.
Yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for our great barber, coming from New York Cuts in Wichita, PA, Ron! Give it up for Ron, everybody!
What? This book?
Guys, don't forget, we got a lot more boxing coming up for you after the intermission.
I don't know, watching Mike go bald, worth the price of admission.
That was worth the price of admission. This song makes me want to paint my unibrow. My dirty little secret. And guys, going forward, I want to thank everybody that made donations. Everybody that, whether you put $1, $1,000, $3,000, thank you for making this possible. On behalf of the family, I want to thank you, thank you, thank you. This is going to help their fight in Carrie's, the endeavor that she's going through.
Hello, everybody. My name is Amanda Lance. Last year, I was the recipient of the Humanitarian Award, and I'm here to deliver this year's award to the McDonald family. Come on up here. Jimmy.
Coming in out.
Big Jim.
Sheriff James McDonald. One hell of a guy, one hell of a sheriff. He is what we need in law enforcement. He is a man of the people, not just in words, but he embodies it.
This opens?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, is that unopened? Uncle Fester's looking for an unopened water.
That was good, too.
We're missing one. Jimmy McDonald. Do we have little Jimmy McDonald? Your father is waiting for you.
While we're waiting, I want to take a moment to honor the memory of Laura McDonald, who passed November 19, 2017. Daughter, sister, aunt, cousin, and friend. You're deeply missed and always remembered.
Jimmy's training for his fight next year at Chicopee. That's probably where he is. So we'll get this going. The boxers want to get back out here. So we brought the charity here about 5 or 6 years ago. I was introduced to Sheriff McDonald and his son Jimmy. And ever since then, we've partnered with them some amazing things. Without the McDonald family, this doesn't happen. Our winter wonderlands don't happen. I feel like an adopted son, guys. You do amazing things. Oh, here comes Jim. Sorry to bother you, buddy. I mean, if I had a vote, I'd say it would first family of that's just it. So the plaque reads, the BBO PBA 56 Humanitarian Award presented to the McDonald family. Their unwavering support of community, leading by example through service, charitable acts, and compassion for their fellow citizens. And it was presented on this day, November 19th, and we have one for each of you. So, here you go, brother.
I got to be honest, too. I've seen a lot of families, people in the business. Mothers, sons, fathers, daughters, do this job. But the McDonald family doing this job, they're a throwback to the old days.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike.
Phenomenal family. They deserve this and more.
Same thing. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and supporting us again. The energy is amazing here. The pit is always amazing, and Peter always shows up. And I couldn't be more grateful for this and everything that this organization does. So thank you all for being a part of it.
BBO, baby.
Go, Peter.
So, I think we got the best of both worlds.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
I mean, you didn't necessarily get to see the strip shaved in it, but he did part with both.
Yes.
He does look hideous.
He looked good. Actually, it touched my heart when he got up with the cancer patient and Cher lost her hair, and they took the picture together.
Yes. I saw the picture itself, like the physical picture itself. It really is amazing.
I got it up so first. That's how it's flying
It really is amazing. But again, this is what's so endearing about Burke. You know, I mean, he literally and figuratively puts his skin in the game. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And now, how do we get refocused here? Yeah. So we're at the bridge and tunnel bout. In the ring already, Sean the Sledgehammer McLaughlin representing your NYPD.
Do we know what command he fights in?
You know, I don't. And he didn't say. I do know he's fighting in honor of fallen NYPD detective and ESU Truck 7 member Anthony Mazza, who passed away after serving for 23 years. So I don't know if he has a tie to either ESU, maybe. He didn't say. Again, these guys, they're very guarded.
And this is what we say, though. Months out into the fight. There's a lot that goes into this.
Fighting in the bridge and tunnel bout. In the red corner, wearing the red shorts, representing the NYPD, and fighting in honor of NYPD ESU Truck 7, Detective Anthony Mazza, Sean the Sledgehammer McLaughlin.
He's going up against Umana. Javier's the returning champion from Union City.
Wearing blue, representing the Union City Police Department, and reigning and defending champion, Javier.
I can hear you, yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay, thanks. Josh the Dick.
Well, listen, if I needed a fight name, I guess I found one.
Richard,
right.
yes,
Yeah. With a calculator. But listen, Dave, you saw why I need the calculator. Obviously, my number skills are a little off.
But this is why. Like, somebody, the Sledgehammer, thank you that you named yourself the Sledgehammer. Give us your bio. We ask you months out to give us a bio, and you don't. So now you.
But again, see, I feel like these guys are very guarded for a reason. So,
and that's cool.
Maybe he's a traffic agent.
Yeah, that's cool. But you know what? I'm not. Because apparently. Our shit's all out in the open anyway.
Well, Umana came forward with a couple of lefts and rights.
Returning champ is that a knee brace? What is that? Is that tape? I mean, it looks like a brace, right? Yeah, no, that's got to be. Yeah,
no,
that's a brace.
That's a knee brace.
That's a brace. Well, I didn't know if it was any of that. You know,
it's not a tattoo.
You know, you see these track runners that wear that tape. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I don't run. Dave, that's another thing. I don't do math. And I don't run. I'm really wondering why I chose law enforcement. I'm starting to come clearer now.
I've read some of your reports, though. You write nice.
Oh, thank you, Johnny. You see?
There you go. You got something.
Spoken like a true classmate.
Yeah. A right hand landed by McLaughlin. His first punch of probably the round.
Yeah, if he's hiding information about being a boxer, he's hiding it really well.
I'll tell you what, Umana's throwing a lot of jabs and 1-2s, and he's pretty much scoring with them. And McLaughlin doesn't seem to be doing much. He's thrown a couple of right hands that landed, but that's about it. McLaughlin's in the red, and Umana is in the blue. And these guys are definitely smoker fighters. You could see the lack of skill in their boxing, but it makes for a good fight.
Yes, these are not Anthony Turner sneaking in boxing skill
absolutely
into a smoker.
And Umana landed another one too.
Listen, he's returning champ. He's defending his title here.
Right. I wonder who he beat to become champ.
I like that. You know, that would have actually been smart for me to have.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you're calling him a champ, you know, I just want to
No,
see.
he went.
Did he dethrone a champ or did he just become a champ?
He just became first-time champ. A vacant belt.
A vacant belt.
A vacant belt.
There we go. Did you say vacant or vacant?
Vacant.
Okay. With that, starting with the F or starting with the V?
With a V.
With a V. Oh, okay.
Oh, vacant.
I thought I heard vacant.
Oh, no.
I thought you were joshing.
No. You see, Johnny, that's how you do it.
That is how you do it.
Oh, I hear Johnny now.
Now you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, we're good.
My apologies.
Speak up, Johnny.
Romana coming out right away. But you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, McLaughlin's eating a lot of punches. He's not really throwing.
I tell you what, even though Romana is very novice, he's doing something smart. He's backing up. We call that half stepping in boxing. And he's half stepping back, and just every once in a while he'll come forward with a punch, and he's landing. Meanwhile, McLaughlin is coming forward and not finding his distance.
But he's coming forward though, but he's not doing anything with it.
Exactly.
So I mean, he's forcing the action, but he's forcing himself to eat a flurry of punches. Like throw something on your way in.
Good advice.
I mean, listen. You know, I didn't score 890 for nothing, Dave.
That's true. I heard you get 800 for signing your name. But nobody could deny you that 90.
No, they really can't.
That's
you know,
Absolutely.
I mean, it really makes it worse that was the best of 3 tries too. I leave that part out when I tell the story. You know, it wasn't like I took it once and just gave up. I took it 3 times.
I'm proud of you for perfect minutes.
Listen, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, Dave.
Okay.
All right, you know, I'm just.
Well, what is it then?
I got you. Well, McLaughlin finally lands a couple of right hands. Let's see if he can follow up. He's loaded up with that right. Romana keeps grabbing it, though, on his way in.
Yeah.
Romana's definitely a grabber. Ooh, that rings. All right, so there we go. It's a pretty close fight.
Hey, I mean, Umana's definitely busier. He's definitely busier. I mean, again, but I mean, you know better than me. How do you really score if McLaughlin is controlling the tempo, forcing the action?
He is coming forward and forcing action. Yes, he is.
But he's not participating in that action.
He's lacking in effective aggression, you're saying.
Yeah, so I mean, does he? I mean, you can't really give him points for that. I mean, you can pat him on the back.
Sometimes you see strange things in amateur boxing where people actually get points for coming forward. I've seen strange things happen.
Huh. So, I mean, I still have this as a blue fight right now.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. I think,
I'm going to agree with you. And I'm not joshing.
Hi-yo. So we predicted Union City being a 2-time champion.
I'm predicting that, yes.
Well,
and he seems determined to not. He's not resting on that.
He grabs a lot though. He's a grabby type of guy.
And Sean definitely looks busier this round. But again, if his corner's giving him the right recommendation, they're probably telling him like, "Oh, you got to go out and work, man."
Yeah, he's gotta. It's the thing though. You know, besides, there you go. You got to throw some punches. When he landed a couple jabs with McLaughlin in the red.
Oh, there you go. All
there
right.
we go. McLaughlin is starting to land some punches. Coming forward with some aggression.
Now we got to fight.
There you go. Get inside.
And McLaughlin is finally in the game, but is it enough? Is it too little, too late?
Too little, too late. I was just going to say. And you can tell the little flurry he had there definitely impacted Umana. It slowed him down. He just had to follow up on that. He had to follow up on that.
Well, Umana throws punches, but he's not landing anymore.
Oh, he landed that one.
He landed one. Okay.
That overhand left, just as you were saying it, call him out on it.
Yeah, I called him out, and he called me a liar. All right.
10 seconds, a little too late.
Here we go.
Look at that Umana just grabbing on, holding on for dear life.
And that's it.
He's truly a clinger.
Stage 5.
So he tried. I think
I
a little too late.
Yeah, it might have been too little too late.
Okay.
This is actually my bar mitzvah song.
I think Umana retains his belt.
Wow.
Formerly vacant belt.
Right.
That is the right word, right?
No, vacant means that it was open for somebody to take, and Umana grabbed it. That's true. I thought you were joshing and saying vacant with the F. You know, like,
I mean,
no, you're right.
Umana is a clingy guy. I could see him clinging onto the belt, you know.
I like it. He was busier. He earned it. He was busier.
He did. He landed the punches, and he was a smarter fighter. I have seen stranger things happen, though, as far as decisions go.
We've had a couple of controversial decisions over the years.
But I think Umana's going to take it. If I'm a betting man, which over the past 8 months I've been.
Okay. On the plus side or the minus side?
50-50.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting for the judge's decision. Don't forget to stop by CPRAL 9/11 Special Needs and back there. And also, I forgot to mention earlier, my name is DJ Jimmy T at DJJimmyT.com. If you want me at your next event, make sure you stop in and see me. And PBO and PBA 56 would like to say hello to our special guest, Hunter. Where's Hunter at? Stand up and wave. Where's Hunter at? There he is back there. Give it up for Hunter, folks. Now, back to the ring announcer for the judges' decision.
Let's see if there's any controversy here.
Of the bridge and tunnel bout. With a split decision by
I told you.
You are.
We got it.
You called it.
Two-time champion.
All right, well, you guys were right, but I just know sometimes in amateur boxing, they do give credit for only coming forward. Yeah. And it's a terrible thing, but, you know, like you said it right. He was coming forward, but walking into punches. And yet, somebody gave him credit for winning 2 rounds out of 3, at least.
That's the right phrase. The mayor of Phillipsburg will come into the ring and shake his head. Who wants to see him shake his head? We need 1,000.
Wow. They're shaking more heads?
More heads are going.
Wow, this is a rough town. Whose head are we going to shave?
The mayor of Phillipsburg now.
The mayor?
Wow. The mayor of
There we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Listen, you got to give it to Phillipsburg. What do you need, Jen? You got to give it to the Phillipsburg community. These guys are really tight.
The mayor is going to shave his head.
The mayor is
how much?
$1,000.
$1,000. That's cheaper than Mike.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is. There he is. Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful head of hair too. Except for
the
a little
man with
patch
the
in the back.
glasses?
You got a little patch in the back you can get rid of.
Next coming around, let's fill it up with $1,000.
Hold on for a second here.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Unbutton your shirt. Get ready, because it's going to happen.
Oh my goodness.
So if my math is correct, we need like
Sorry.
And that's the man with the glasses?
That's the man with the glasses.
He's got a lot of hair.
Here he comes.
Oh, my goodness.
Woo. Oh, we got to get another tarp down. Hold on.
I don't believe this.
$43 more. Come on. Who wants to see
The mayor is giving up his hair.
Oh, I see a lot of hands up. You guys can walk down the steps and bring the money to the leg. It might be a leg, but it doesn't walk.
You know what I love about this? What a sense of community in this town, and that's one of the main things that we love about Phillipsburg, New Jersey.
And there's some delirium in the air or something. What did they give him in the drink? What? He's just giving up his hair.
Look at that hair. You're gonna look like this too. Oh, it's beautiful.
You know what? I give it Phillipsburg is a
Almost
town.
there, ladies and gentlemen. Keep filling that leg.
When it comes to crunch time, they get together and they do the right thing. And I'm glad to see their elected leaders doing the right thing and stepping up, just like the mayor's doing right now. And he's getting in there in the name of charity, in the name of his residents.
He is amazing. And you know, he's got a little bit of baldness in the back.
Yeah, he's going.
There's something going on there.
So in the long run, this might actually be doing him a favor.
But you know what? Like, this could be like one of those Seinfeld episodes. Didn't this guy shave his head and then it would never come back?
Yeah, that could happen.
What if that happens?
I mean, that happened with me. So,
no. Tell me about this.
I shaved my head and never came back right after that. So
really?
Yeah, once I shaved my head in the academy, it never came back right.
Wait, you were in the academy?
Yeah, you know
do you remember this? How long ago was that?
I don't even know. You seem like you're a little bit older than me.
It's been a while. I mean, I thought I aged well, but apparently not.
So since the academy, you have no hair?
I tried to hold on to it for a little while after, but it never grew back the same after I had to shave it in the academy.
So this Seinfeld episode
hits home.
My goodness. I feel the pain.
Yeah,
I feel it.
But I mean, I look at you and you got it.
Thank you.
I don't.
Oh my God. But you got shine. You shine. Oh my goodness. This town is no joke.
Nah, they don't.
I don't think he'll go back though. Look at him.
They don't play around.
Oh my goodness. He's a good looking guy too. I don't know if I'd give up the hair. I'd rather give up the money.
I mean, he's at a quandary right now. He's going through it. I mean, he's in the middle of the ring. Win, lose, or draw, he has to shave it.
I think you're right. I think he's gotta shave it. There's the barber chair. Oh my goodness.
People at church are going to be a little scared tomorrow, but you know what? It's going to get him reelected.
Wasn't he already reelected? Didn't the election just happen?
Yeah, they did, but you know what?
He's good for like 4 years.
This will come back again. It'll come full circle.
Oh my goodness.
It's investment.
Speaking of a full circle, that's what his head is going to look like.
This is an investment here.
You know what? Some people have lumpy heads. How do we know that he doesn't have a lumpy head?
I hope not, for his own sake. He got to... What's that? What's he looking for?
Sympathy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, you're looking at the wrong guy over here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, I'm a chrome dome myself, buddy. Welcome to the club.
This town is very interesting.
Look like the ring announcer and the DJ. Keep staying small. It's beautiful.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, and now, this barber, what's the story with him? He's holding on to the little bit he's got, and he's dyeing it green?
I think so.
That's $9,000 for the Rivera family.
Ooh, that's nice.
That is awesome work. I'm telling you, man, you really got to give it to the Phillipsburg community, man.
Wow. I'm so impressed.
Jersey does some things right once in a while. Sometimes.
My goodness.
Let's give it up for the mayor, everybody.
And the mayor asked for a specific song. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is.
Oh my goodness.
Fun fact, everybody, this is the first song that me and Josh danced to. First time we ever hung out.
Oh my goodness.
Me and Josh were grooving.
Wow.
Well, that's coming off nice.
He does not look as comfortable as Mike did.
That's coming off better than my pubes did in the shower today.
Oh my
Speaking of
goodness.
shower.
Juan from New York West. How do we get a PA? Juan is meticulously taking care of this man.
Wow.
Give it up for the mayor, folks!
Wow, by the look on his face.
Oh my goodness.
Not happy.
Okay,
not happy.
You heard it here first, folks. Taxes are going up Monday morning.
I think they should leave the sides there because he looks kind of like Ben Franklin.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You know, they should leave that Ben Franklin look. This is some town.
Wow. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Oh, he looks like who's the guy from MLB that does the announcing? Come on, John. Shit, I can't. You know who I'm talking about?
I don't know, but that was 407 years ago, right? Oh wow!
Oh my goodness!
Hear ye, hear ye!
My goodness!
I'd like to call this meeting to order.
Yeah. Well,
wow! This is fantastic.
Wow.
Is Miss Rivera going to get in the ring with him? Awesome. I'm so impressed by this town.
Listen, Dave, I'm telling you, it really is a very, very tight-knit community.
now I want to ask you now, what was it like working with Mel Gibson and the Patriot?
This is turning into a scene at a Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Mayor Pyle.
I am in a world of shit.
Did I mention this is the last time we're invited to Phillipsburg?
Oh my goodness.
Dude, does not look at if a face said I'm really not pleased with this decision.
I'm just in total shock. It's unbelievable.
Well, listen, I mean, it really is an accurate statement. How many towns are you going to go to that the mayor is going to step up?
I'll tell you what, this is restoring my faith in America.
Listen, that's what we do here, Dave.
Which I have lost.
We are your legacy. And now we're restoring it. See?
I definitely have more faith in America now.
But this is what I love about what we do. We are rooted in charity. And this is all testament to what we do.
Yeah, I got to agree with you. And I'm looking at his head.
And I love how his smock is looking like a 1990s Dixie cup.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, let me get an extra large chocolate milkshake. Compliments to the mayor.
Wow. This is something else. And I am predicting that his hair will not grow back. Holy, look at it. How is that going to grow back? There's bald spots all over the place.
You know what, though? A couple blue pills and he'll be all right.
Oh, my goodness. Kudos to this man. My faith is restored in America. Oh, my goodness.
You know what? He looks 20 years younger. He's going to be slaying it tonight.
He's going to be arrested for trespassing when he tries to go to work on Monday. Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mayor with the new look.
Wow.
I'm really glad I did this for the Brothers for Others who raises the money, but I will deal with Captain Zeckman and I will declare in the next couple of days. So I believe he is the culprit, he is the one that made me do it, but I'm really glad that I did it. And it's the coldest day of the year, but I never wear hats. You're going to see me wear a lot of hats for a while. Thank you very much.
All right.
And now back to the fights, right?
Amazing.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you for leading by example.
My goodness.
That's how you govern a municipality.
And let's thank Mike Burke again for inspiring that.
Yeah.
He inspired the mayor to cut his hair.
Once again, Mike Burke proving to be the trendsetter that he is.
This fight is near and dear to my heart. I try to get back on my seat here now. All right, listen, enough with the head shaving. Like I said, it's starting to get out of full metal jacket right now. Everybody.
Wowzers.
All right, so this is going to be. What is he? Stand by a second. I guess maybe they're waiting to clear it out. Hold on.
I'm scared.
We got Brooklyn Joe Malvino coming up. The AARP match. Brooklyn Joe Malvino, Port Authority PD. This is his third Blue Beefs appearance.
Really?
Brooklyn Joe.
How did he do in his first two?
I think he took losses his first two.
I'm going to write down what the mayor raised.
Brooklyn Joe's a fighter, though. He's a scrapper.
For tonight, so you don't have to add.
He has a long, distinguished career. He's set to retire in January.
Okay, so he's got. What do they do? 20 or 25 in the Port Authority?
They could do either or. So I don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
He's set to retire, but he wants to give a shout out. He wants to thank BBO. He wants to thank Matt, Paul, Brian, Jack, and Evan at Relentless Fitness.
Wait, he needs that many people to work him out?
And he's not done either.
What's going on?
One thing is his wife, Kelly, his kids, Michael, Madison, his mom, and his dad.
Wait, when he's taking his kids, his wife,
he has more his kids coming
mom
into the
and
ring
his
with
dad.
him.
Okay, all right. There's a lot of people he's thanking.
And here's the beautiful thing.
Brooklyn Joe, he's got his Italian colors on. Look at him. He's looking good.
Yep, I think you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so we're running around in circles.
But Brooklyn Joe fighting in honor and memory of Anthony Bavaro.
Yeah, Joe's making his third appearance. Again, he's joined in the ring by a portion of the BRAWL family. We're going to see the rest of them shortly after the fight. In the ring, you have... In the ring, you got Anthony's three sons, AJ, Johnny, and Christian, and Anthony's nephew, Jordan.
And this is Anthony who?
Now listen, Joe, again, also returning champion from a vacant belt, not Joe, his opponent.
Okay.
Richard the Rock Rosario. Richard the Rock Rosario not only is a returning champion, but a returning fighter of the night from our Union City event.
Oh, okay.
A supremely confident 60-year-old.
6-0.
6-0.
Wow. He's 60 years old. He's really 60 years old.
He's dancing. He's dancing.
Very supremely confident. He's got questionable dance moves and even more questionable haircut for anybody that's seen it. But give him guts. Walks in that ring alone, ready to go.
Now I give him credit. He's fighting in the ring and he's fighting to survive every day.
Wow. Yeah. Not a bottle of Centrum Silver crosses his desk.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is very special. Fighting in the AARP match. In the red corner, wearing the colors of the Italian flag, representing the Port Authority Police Department and fighting in honor of fallen Port Authority Police Officer Anthony Barbaro. Represented here tonight by his wife, Carrie Barbaro, sons AJ, Johnny, and Christian.
I'm going to be honest, I've been looking forward to this fight, leading up to it, and all night tonight. Again, I'm going to show my hand. I got a lot of faith in Joe Malvino, and I'm hoping for the best, and this is for Barbaro. Brooklyn Joe, here we go.
Look at how relaxed Rosario is. Joe's 0-2 if he was saving a fight. He was saving a win for a fight. This is it.
Yes.
Let's go, Joe! You're going to hear me screaming.
Brooklyn Joe, I got a hundo.
Richard
Now listen, because I got it, because I have to scream.
This broad forgot her shoes over here.
Because I have to scream.
I was wondering why she's barefoot.
She should borrow Andrews.
Hey, just because we're in Phillipsburg doesn't mean you don't have to put shoes on.
Just because I have to scream and there's a post-fight presentation, I'm going to excuse myself. If you hear any screaming, that's me.
Nah, we get it. Go do what you do. Here we go, starting the first round.
So Joe came forward, but he ate a few punches and got spun. And Rich Rosario is throwing a lot of heavy leather.
Rosario looks like he's a barroom brawler. He's been doing this for a minute. Maybe his second smoker, but this ain't his first couple fights.
I think this is how he won his wife.
Yeah.
he's one of those guys.
Me want girl.
Yeah. He's coming forward. He's throwing punches from all angles, and I'm talking about Rich Rosario in the blue. He's throwing punches, and Joe Malvino is putting his face in the wrong direction. He's got to face his opponent.
Yeah.
All right, here he comes. Joe's straightened out now. He sees his opponent.
Brooklyn Joe, he ain't afraid to get into a fight. He just got to worry about winning the things.
Yeah, he's got to throw punches in that direction, the direction of Rich Rosario.
Come on, guys. Do something. Put on a show.
They are. They absolutely are. You can see, here he comes again, Rich Rosario. Oh, Rich walked right into a right hand and he ate it. Like what is that, a silver centrum? He just swallowed it up.
There we go.
Wow. I'm pretty impressed.
There we go. Somebody took their Centrum Silver this morning.
That's it. That's it. So I understand that Geritol is part of the training regimen for this fight. I'm pretty impressed. I get the feeling if they take Joe Malvino, if his corner could take Joe Malvino, point him in the right direction and tell him just to throw punches, I think he'd have a better chance.
Yeah.
He's hiding, he's spinning, he's a little bit off, you know? He's a crouching tiger.
He is.
We need to make him a fighting tiger.
He's been in these for a couple years now. He needs to hone his skills. Like I said, he's not afraid to get into the ring. He needs to know what he's doing in the ring when he gets in there.
That's right. It's like Lord of the Rings. Yeah. He's got to be Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Not just step into the ring.
Right.
Yeah.
We want him to be a ringer.
Yeah.
We don't want him to be like ring around the collar or a bathtub ring. We don't want that.
I mean, I can watch NBC if I want to watch guys dance around a little bit. You know, I want some punches thrown, but like I said, I got a lot of faith in these guys, but I give these guys a lot of credit for even taking the initiative and stepping foot into the ring.
I'll tell you what, this Rich Rosario is very impressive. He moves well. Oh, look at Joe. Look at Joe. Joe's getting his punches out.
Joe coming out in his second round.
And Joe is throwing punches. Rich Rosario is answering.
Okay, apparently the second round is brought to you by Metamucil. But
That's good stuff. I use that myself. I'm sorry.
me 3.
Makes me regular. Okay. Look at that. And they're flying.
There we go.
Joe is making this a fight. He's coming forward and he's throwing leather.
The Rock Rosario, he's comfortable in the ring. He sits there. He's a little cocky, but he's comfortable in the ring.
I think he's taking a rest. I think he's on his rocking chair or something for a second. All right, let's see if Joe Malvino could keep it up. All right, a timeout.
Got a time.
Oh, that's
somebody's mouthpiece?
Yeah. No, that's somebody's dentures. John, that's somebody's dentures.
I hope you guys got good insurance.
John, scan the ring. There might be some teeth out there. All right? Those things cost a lot of money.
I see a tooth or two.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Kramer's Liquor is sponsoring The Rock.
The Rock.
Okay.
And that's not for rocking chair.
So that's why he's fighting so hard. He gets a free 40 OE if he wins this bout.
There you go.
He's fighting for that OE.
I'll tell you what, that's
that Union City shit.
That little break got him some energy.
Last 10 seconds. Let's see what these guys do.
Look at Joe. Joe's marching forward, and he throws the right hand, but where does he throw it? All right.
There we go. And then the second round.
I'll tell you what, that was good action. I was very satisfied with that.
I was happy with that.
Teeth were flying.
You know, these are probably the oldest contenders that we have of the night, and they put on a good show.
They all put on a good show. They're all right.
And here we go. Next.
And here's our barefoot. Yeah. Is this country thing or what is this? This is our Jersey thing?
This might just be me and me alone, but the next fundraiser that we do, I want to do a fundraiser to get her a pair of slippers at least. Something. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's what she likes. Maybe she likes being barefoot. I don't know. Maybe
is that a Jersey Shore thing? Maybe a beach thing?
I mean, I'm a Jersey Shore guy, but that's not really what we like. Flip-flops, yeah. But I don't know.
Just barefoot.
If her dad's name is Ooga Booga, then I know it's just how she lives. But other than that, I don't know. I feel right now I feel bad. I don't want to feel bad.
Her walking around barefoot hurts your heart.
It does.
It breaks your heart.
It bothers me. It's bothering me a little bit.
Okay, here they come out for round 3. I think Joey Malvern is behind. Let's see if he comes. He's throwing a jab. Joey Malvino. I keep calling him Malvern, but he's right. Malvino. It ends in the O. It's an Italian name. It ends with the vowel. He's pulling with the jab. I'm looking for the right hand. The right hand to the belly.
Brooklyn Joe Malvino.
Oh. And here's Rich coming back with some more punches. Oh, a good right hand by Malvino. It rocked the Rock, but the Rock is coming back with some rock-like punches.
There we go. Come on.
The Rock just changed his name to Rocky, and then he spit out his mouthpiece.
Come on.
Oh, that's his teeth again. It's his teeth.
Yeah, it's his teeth. He's doing it. That was a tactic. He's doing it. That was a tactic.
Yeah, he spit it out. He spit it out. Look at him. Look at him. The ref is thinking of stopping it. The ref is thinking of stopping it. He said, hey, oh, look, they threw it down again. Look, he's kicking it around. Get some denture grip. Get the denture grip.
He's trying to buy himself some time.
He needs to buy himself some denture grip.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if Malvino could bring it home now. The mouthpiece went out. Look at
Brooklyn Joe.
Look, he's running away. The Rock is running away. He went from Rocky to...
He went to Rocky to just
runaway Rocket, and then he's coming back. It was a ploy. Look at the Rock throwing punches lefts and rights, and now his head and elbow.
Right into the ring. Here we go.
Look at Malvino. He does not have an answer. He's tired. He's tired. Oh, they're calling time. The mouthpiece is out again.
This is it.
Oh, it's absolutely a ploy. It's not tension grip. Look at him. He's tired.
Again, Brooklyn
my
Joe
goodness.
fighting for Favaro.
His
He's
mouthpiece
doing his
away.
thing.
He's quitting. He's quitting. Oh, he wrote that to the bell. He should have been disqualified. He should have been disqualified.
Brooklyn Joe pulling out his W.
John, I got a note. I got a note, John. John, I got a note. It says here that The Rock, Rocky, should have been disqualified for the tension grip and the losing of his mouthpiece, but AARP would have marched. And if AARP would have marched at this time of night, nobody would have got home because they're all old. You understand? You understand? So they let it go.
They let it go.
But it's a sham because he should have been disqualified.
He should have been disqualified. He has a senior bus waiting outside to take all his people back to Union City. And that's what they're going to do tonight. Because Brooklyn Joe Malvino, he pulled it out for the Favaro family. And they got the W. And this is near and dear to our
Malvino
hearts
should have
tonight.
won because he was in it for the whole fight.
He was in it.
And as much as I'm impressed with Richard The Rock Rosario, he quit.
That's it.
He quit. He should have been disqualified.
He quit. I've seen more teeth in this ring in this round than I have seen the whole night. And
I don't know how anybody else is going to fight because there's tension grip everywhere. That stuff sticks. How are people going to fight?
They're going to stick to the mat. They're going to stick to the ring.
It's going to be a mess.
It's going to be everywhere.
And you know what's on that tension grip?
What?
A lot of hair, because there's hair in that ring too.
And the winner of the AARP match in a TKO in the third round, fighting in the red.
Oh, they did call the fight. All right. I take it back. I take it back.
They called it.
Get ready for the wheelchair party. He absolutely quit. They got that call right. It is a TKO.
They got it.
It is a
Brooklyn Joe
TKO.
pulled it out.
All right. That's
With a
it.
TKO. He did it great for the Malvino family. Much love to him. There's not enough that I could say about him. What a phenomenal, wonderful family. And if you don't know, they've gone through such a loss. Anthony Malvino was killed in a car accident, 9/11 this year, going to a 9/11 ceremony. God bless him. God bless his soul.
And that was on the anniversary of 9/11,
On the anniversary of
Wow,
9/11.
what a shame.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
What a
have a
shame.
very special presentation. For this next part, I ask for your utmost respect and complete silence.
I'd love to see the Favaro family in the ring.
And now turn it over to Blue Line Bears.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank BBO for having us this evening and for the Favaro family. My name is Patrick Brady. This is my wife, Susie. My daughter, Megan, started Blue Line Bears after the attack on the officers in Dallas in 2016. She was so heartbroken by what happened to the officers, and knowing that they had children, she wanted to do something for the families. And she came up with the idea to make teddy bears out of the uniform shirts of the fallen officers. She couldn't be here tonight. She's at the University of Central Florida. She's getting ready to go on a big trip, and she's got a ton of papers due. So we're going to do the delivery for her. And we have bears for your family. So each bear is made out of the uniform shirt that was given to us. It has the officer's name, their badge number, their end of watch date, and blue line barrels on the legs. And on the paws, it has the name of the person it was made for. So we will do these to you right now. The first one is for Christian. The next one will be for Savannah. The next one will be for Jonathan. The next one is for Carrie. And that one is for AJ.
The hard part about charity work, especially stuff that Brothers Before Others does, is you see a lot of heartbreak. It's the downside of the beauty of it. But the beauty of it is you see a lot of rising. You see a lot of people responding in uncommon ways. It's called uncommon value. In the short time that I've dealt with Torrance, I can tell you right now, Anthony's older brother is one of the most amazing people. Humble, appreciative, strong. And to see him go from days after, he said, what'd you say? He said, I don't know how I survived this. I tell you, you do. And you did. And you are. So I wanted to recognize you. I wanted to give you something. That's what we did. Mike did, because he's a lot more skilled than I am, is we had one of the turkey roll belts mounted to a 60-pound piece of cherry, and the plaque reads, presented to Torrance Guevara in recognition of uncommon courage, fortitude, and loyalty to family in the face of unimaginable tragedy with today's date. This entire family, all of you, honestly, are a credit to your whole lineage. You guys, the strength that you guys have shown, the cohesiveness that you guys have shown is not normal. It's not. You guys are amazing. That's a credit to your parents. That's a credit to their parents. And before that, we are all proud of you. We love you. We're all going to be around you for as long as you need us.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, this is what we are, and this is what we do. If there was ever a shroud of doubt, a shred of doubt.
And let's give it to Rich Rosario, who obviously put the fight for a reason. And we can see what that reason is.
Yeah.
Rich Rosario, you are a samurai. A Puerto Rican samurai. We love you. And that was a great speech by Josh.
He's eloquent with his words.
He is. He is. I'm very impressed.
That's why when we get our podcast up and running, once we get the headquarters done, come in, stop in.
How long have you been working on getting your headquarters done?
It's been a little bit, but
okay.
We'll be done by the spring.
All right, by spring.
By spring, we'll be good to go.
Oh, very good.
Sheetrock and paint are up. Everything's just about going. So by springtime, we'll be good to go.
Nice, very nice.
All right.
Okay.
Well, listen, I told you it's near and dear to my heart.
Absolutely, Josh.
They really are an amazing family, and Torrance has been so strong. And again, that first time that I met him stuck with me. Because it really was like so very humble and so. You could see in that short, the short time from that, the day his brother died to the day that I met him, like he was in that loss. And those literally were his words, because I don't know how you survive this.
That's good. And Josh, I gotta hand it to you. You're very eloquent in your speaking, not in your counting. I know that once we get over 10, then you run out of fingers. It's a hard thing.
I got a calculator. They don't make a calculator for speaking, unfortunately. Actually, that's not true. There was a speaking spell. A mathing spell or some. There was. Yes. I'm gonna find it. There was.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but...
You don't remember the speaking spell and the mathing spell? And there was... The speaking spell was red. The mathing spell, I think, was blue. And look at don't look at me like I'm old. You're older than me.
Right, and I think... I just had little books that I colored in. I don't know.
All right, where are we at? Let's get it back together here.
What do we got now?
Oh, there we go. Here's the other half of our power couple, the married couple coming in now.
Okay.
Out of the blue corner, wearing, but that's supposed to be army green.
But it's diarrhea yellow.
That is army green.
No, that is strictly diarrhea yellow.
This is Jeffrey the Enforcer Sullivan. While we were talking, I had robbed Eddie Munster Robles.
His white form, right? White form, right?
He's been on a strict diet of White Castle for the past 92 hours.
Andrew dressed that up a little bit. I feel like it was a little Camden County.
That was definitely.
Wearing army green, representing the Phillipsburg Police Department.
There's some local here. All right, Jeffrey's a combat veteran. Didn't that? Served in the New Jersey National Guard 102nd Cavalry Infantry Division,
where he saw. Are you trying to say he saw combat in New Jersey?
Well, he's about to.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
These are some big boys.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
And they look pretty. They look pretty coordinated. I gotta tell you.
Yeah, Edwin. You know what? Let me see here.
Wow.
He got caught. Yeah, Edwin got caught.
Right hand by Sullivan.
He got caught.
Big right hand. Eddie Munster Robles ducked his head, so he got hit in the back of his head, but that was because he ducked his head. And Robles is trying to come forth, but he's not
like Robles is throwing him around.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't need any of these monsters come falling through the ropes on me. I'm a fragile man, Dave. I'm fragile. I got bad hips.
Yeah. I tell you what, they're both holding. They're both trying to breathe. I think.
If you're fighting from Phillipsburg and in Phillipsburg, you got a lot to stand up to.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see.
Oh, he's pawing at him. Don't paw at him.
I'll tell you what, Robles looks like he could box a little bit. He's a little bit scared of Sullivan, who's a big boy and comes forward with some hard punches. And Sullivan is just about to charge at any given second.
You can tell they're both a little hesitant, so they both felt the power. They both have gotten caught.
Absolutely.
So you can tell the caution. You see, Dave, I got my head.
It's once bitten, twice shy.
It's not the size of the dogs. It's the size of the. Whoa! I don't know.
He knocked him down. And it looked more like a cuffing shot than an actual landed punch, but.
See, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Was it a knockdown or was it a split? It looked like he almost split, right?
It was like a hook. You know, like when you lose in a talent show and they hook you with the big arm. I think he got caught with the inside of his arm.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
I think it was more of a takedown.
It's going to be interesting to see how they score that.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sullivan, no matter what, has landed a few punches, and I don't think Robles has landed but one or two. So, pretty good.
Robles is the father of 6 kids. Six children.
Six kids.
Typical Camden County.
And now barefoot again.
So,
Johnny, now I can't unsee it.
No, see, the thing is, we've talked about this before.
I'll tell you what.
Josh, we're taking up the next question we take up is going to be for shoes for her.
And I just have to, I have to tell you that the bottom of the feet are covered with denture grip and hair.
Yeah.
And hair.
You know,
maybe teeth. It's disgusting. I'm sorry.
One of the biggest things I want to thank Mike about tonight is after we're done with this show, after we're done with this boxing event, we can go right to Wawa and pump gas. Or we can go right to the Harley dealer.
Sullivan is coming out again with his charge.
We got a banger right here.
Is coming back.
He woke Robles up.
This is a street fight right here. These guys are going out.
Yeah. And look at Robles. He needs some breath, and he said, please take a look at my headgear so I can breathe. All right? And now he's looking at Sullivan's headgear. He says, I want to breathe too. Give me a breath of fresh air. And here come the two Mack trucks at it again. Sullivan scores with a big right hand. And Robles does his...
Now this is what the fuck I like to see.
Australian crawl.
What I like about what Sullivan's doing is he's fighting, even backing up. He's still throwing. Let's see if we got it again now. Watch when Robles charges. Sullivan's still throwing. He's not giving him anything.
I'll tell you what, that Sullivan is a tank. And Robles
form a wedge on me.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And I'll tell you what, Robles wants to go in, but he's a little bit nervous, and I don't blame him. And just like you called it, Josh.
That's a slip. That's a slip.
That's a slip. Yep. Phillipsburg doing her thing in here.
All right.
Phillipsburg, hometown boy, he does the
Look
same.
at that. It's because of the bare feet. There's something going on.
She left her foot juice on the floor.
If you had a foot fetish before, it is cured.
I mean, Robles he's definitely in it. I just feel like Jeff's landed a lot more of the harder punches, a lot more of the effective punches. Right. I mean, they're both throwing bombs.
Well, he's out of air, Jeff is, and let's see if Robles could do anything about it. But Robles is just nervous. And there we go. And just like you called it, Josh, I'm going to call it. He's throwing punches, going backwards.
This is I'm telling you. This is why we're here. This is what we're doing.
This is what it's all about.
Yeah. If I'm going to be Dave's legacy, I got to step my analysis up of the actual fighting.
And he's calling it. Jack, recall this. As Sullivan, Jeff Sullivan is going back, he's throwing good punches.
Yes!
And he's catching Robles.
Yes!
So Robles wants to go in, but he's afraid, and rightfully so.
Dave, I didn't even need a calculator to figure that out.
You're amazing.
I am the Ocho bound.
Listen, this
At least
guy,
he's got shoes on.
all right.
Different one though.
To step up.
Well,
See what I did there?
Actually, the other one is she's begging for turkeys.
This is a good match. I tell you what, now Robles he's got to come to a decision as a boxer.
He has no other choice.
You're having trouble going in. This guy comes out at the beginning of the round and then he gasses out. Are you going to go and get your food for your 6 kids? That's what you want to do.
There you go.
There they go. And you know Sullivan's going to come out strong because he does in the beginning of every round. And I think that's
I don't know. He's measuring up. He might be gassed.
I think that was Sullivan's flurry. That was it. It was a 2-punch flurry. And now he's going to back up and just wait for Robles.
Like you said, these are big boys. And I mean, even in the practiced, regular trained fighters, real fighters, you know, that is one of the drawbacks of size. Yeah, they're going to gas out.
Absolutely. And here comes Robles. Robles landed.
But he left himself open.
I don't think Sullivan scored, though, with that big right. Oh, let's see. Here comes Sullivan for his charge.
Oh,
and
he can't. That's a slip. That's a slip.
And Robles falls a lot. Do you notice?
Yep.
It may be. So
Robles falls like Rosario spit out his mouthpiece.
Hi-yo.
I'll tell you what, Rosario, we know why he spit out his mouthpiece.
Yeah,
he had to lose for the cause.
But credit to him, 60 years old.
Yeah,
and he's still, even still saying,
samurai.
He said, I'll be back.
I'll tell you what, this is interesting.
This is going to be a tough one to score. This is going to be a tough one to score.
I'm not sure. I think Sullivan won the first 2 easy. I really do.
Get in there.
Let's see. Robles.
There you go.
Wow! Did you see that? Did you see that? That was like Babe Ruth pointing for his home run. He raised his hand, he threw the punch, and he knocked the headgear off of Robles. That's like Babe Ruth pointing into the...
They got something in the water here in Phillipsburg. I don't know what the hell it is, but they have something in the water here.
I'll tell you what, Robles said, if this mayor and Mike Burke could shave off their heads, I could take off my headgear. Oh my goodness. This is a great fight. This is entertaining.
Absolutely. Listen, now I'm sorry
I'm enjoying this fight.
For the record, just so I can get it on the air for those watching the broadcast, and when Sullivan watches it back again, I'm not making fun of his army green anymore. Those shorts are absolutely army green, 100%.
They are limeade. They're limeade.
Look, I do not support what Dave said. When Dave said that those are not army green, I don't believe it.
Well, that color, that's my Taco Bell shit color.
Oh, he got him.
Big right here.
You gotta go after it now. You gotta go after it.
Knock, knock.
Who's in the
Finish it.
He's in another planet. He's in another planet. He won't chase
Why didn't he
it.
finish it?
Because he's a gentleman.
God, there's no gentlemanly in that.
Oh my God, he knocked him into another atmosphere.
He had it. Finish it.
My man Robles had lost time with that punch, and he did not go
you
after
saw
him.
a guy plank earlier. I should have finished it. I mean, I agree with you. I think he's still going to win, but...
I think Buzz Lightyear had a uniform similar to those shorts. Buzz Lightyear shorts. That's what I'm going with.
Listen, he's a staff sergeant, so I know how you bosses get. So I'm not going to question any of what he's wearing. He's a big.
Does NYPD have staff sergeants?
Can I say motherfucker on the air? That's a big motherfucker.
That is an officer and a gentleman. He punched Robles, and Robles was a little bit off, so he backed up knowing that he had to fight one. That is an officer and a gentleman. And he's got Buzz Lightyear shorts on,
NYPD.
which makes him super cool.
And NYPD, you don't have staff sergeant, right? Staff
No, I don't know what that is.
That's a big
Jeffrey the Enforcer Sullivan.
Children's show. Dave, get it together. That's a big joker.
Jeffrey the Enforcer Sullivan.
That's a walking fridge right
He
there.
is. That is your shield man right there.
That's it.
Do you notice how Burke has been very scarce since his head was shaved?
Yeah, I've seen him around a little bit, but not gonna lie, he's been pushing out.
But we got another woman fight coming up. Woman fight, female fight.
That's good because I'm hungry for a sandwich.
All right, listen.
I don't even know what that means, but it sounded funny.
I want a fucking bologna and cheese right now. Joshua.
This is
what?
No, I don't want any problems. I'm going to try to keep going. We're going to maintain.
Yeah, keep going. Maintain your decorum. Because I'm fucking hungry,
Wait a minute. You guys were saying that one of them was about to back out of the fight.
That is
either
the fight.
found her courage or was shamed into fighting. Which one of the two?
No, she wasn't shamed.
She wasn't
it's
shamed
because her baby daddy it ended up being his weekend with the kid. So she was able to fight this weekend.
You're saying she's a single mama?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck the situation is. But,
Ladies and gentlemen,
there is definitely a protect your pension joke in here somewhere. Listen, this is the fight that almost didn't happen. First into the ring, Ashley, the Greek goddess, Vasilou. To answer your question, I don't know whether it was shamed into fighting.
I don't know what it is, but I'm going to thank the Warren County Family Court judge for this fight. Because if it wasn't for him, she wouldn't have this weekend to be able to fight.
All right, so 28-year-old Ashley, to make you feel guiltier, she's dedicating this fight to her father who passed away 8 years ago.
Okay.
Said nothing's been the same since he has. Now, Johnny, don't you feel like shit?
Nope.
You should.
Johnny, you're garbage.
Grew up in the large town of Independence, New Jersey, with a population of, I think, about 5. Pretty sure. And 3 of them are chickens. Not 100% sure. No boxing experience. One thing I will agree with her, though, she does advocate for the work that dispatchers do. Now, listen, I'm a little biased. Dave, a little something else you didn't know about me. I used to dispatch for the New Jersey State Police.
Oh, really?
On the Turnpike.
Yeah, so this is before you were an officer?
Before I was state corrections with Johnny. We were classmates. I don't know if you heard.
I just found out today.
Which was before I was put authority.
Johnny also found out today.
I also used to dispatch for the Park Amboy Police Department. Shout out to all the guys that don't work there anymore. I don't know anybody that works there anymore. Whole new breed of guys. But you know what? Shout out to them anyway.
Listen, I will say, that voice on the other side of the radio is an absolute godsend. It legitimately is. If you're good at your job as a dispatcher.
Here's where I'm going to toot my own horn.
I agree with you.
I was a good dispatcher. That's probably my calling that I left, but I was a damn good
Johnny, I
dispatcher.
feel the same way, honestly.
Want to go back?
Dave, we're having a moment here, Dave. Please stop. We're having a moment here.
Hold on.
I feel kind of the same way. Like I left my calling.
Maybe.
You know? Maybe you were my calling.
Sorry, Dave.
He's like, how do I restore order to this mess.
I need to stop this.
She's got no shoes on. Can we talk about this? You know what? All right, Miller Right Mama, very angry about the fight that almost didn't happen.
I'm just going to buy her
She's coming in here with a grudge.
I just want to apologize to all the people out there that expected police war stories and got radio dispatching instead.
Listen.
I'm just sorry about that.
Here we go.
I apologize.
I have war stories.
Now,
statute of limitations ain't up yet.
I can tell you right now, I expect Heidi to come out like a ball of fire. She is very angry. She resented that this fight was almost canceled.
And that's Heidi in the black uniform.
That's Heidi
in the blue
correct.
Black and blue.
Right.
And Heidi is starting off with some jabs in the right hand. And your dispatcher, your brethren, is like looking away, and she's loading up with the right hand, it looks like, but that's not coming. It finally forth came and it missed.
Yeah, Heidi is not sympathetic to the struggles that Ashley's having with her headgear. Heidi does not seem to care.
Well, it's not really the headgear, it's just that she's getting punched and turning away. She has to angry. She's upset about something. Something with her.
It's the floor. It's her headgear. Listen, there's this.
It's her right arm that's not punching. She's upset with something. What is she upset with? She's loaded up with that right hand, but it's just not forthcoming. That right hand of Heidi's is forthcoming.
There we go. Yeah, it is.
Spun her.
I told you, Heidi's just stalking her now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Angry. Ashley's frustrated over something. I don't know if it's the headgear.
There's something.
Wow, there's something going on.
I'm going to make a prediction.
She might be mad about it.
I'm going to make a prediction.
Heidi is trying to put in a uppercut. Yeah, I think I'm
going to make a prediction. Ashley does not come out of the corner for the second round.
Maybe she'll get her headgear fixed.
She's not coming out of the corner in the second round. Whatever it's going to be, there is going to be a reason.
I heard she's carrying a radio, and that's why.
There is absolutely
maybe as a fellow radio dispatcher, you should help her out.
Dial 911. I'll answer the phone.
Wow, and there it is. And that's the end of round one. Wow.
She's pissed. If Ashley got as pissed as she is in her headgear, if she channeled that anger and dumped that onto her opponent, you'd have something. But you're right, she keeps turning. Wherever the frustration is, she keeps turning and giving her back.
Yeah, I don't think she really practiced that much to go in this ring. I don't think she really had the intentions of training.
And I feel like that might have been part of the reasoning
for trying to back out.
Or, hey, listen, call it. I think,
I'll get some radio silence from you.
Listen, I don't think she wanted in the ring. No. I don't think she wanted in the ring, and I think because listen, to Mike's credit, when she was going to cancel out of the fight, Mike said, okay, well, I'm not notifying your opponent. You are. Wow. You're not putting that on me, so he gave them contact.
That's pretty cool.
So, again, this is where a lot of Heidi's anger comes from. She was pissed off about it and harbors a little bit of that.
Michael, I like Heidi's socks that she has on.
But listen, she should probably lend them to our ring card girl because she's going to have shoes on.
Yeah. Donations to be had after the fight.
That's what we should have taken donations for. What's going on here? What are we stalling for?
No, we already started.
I'll tell you what.
Andrew's coming in the ring. What happened?
I hope Ashley throws at least one right hand.
What happened?
That's it. It's over.
No, I don't think so.
No, Heidi's got her headgear off.
That's it. It's done. Heidi's got her headgear off. Ashley is done.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, she didn't want to continue.
All right, so she retired.
So look at me. She's saying she can't see.
She's saying
she's saying she can't see with the headgear. The headgear's obstructing her view.
And she's not taking it off though.
No, she's not.
I think she should. She looks like a very good-looking girl.
Listen, look, I'm going to tell you right now.
So we got a two-time champion.
Sorry, we couldn't fight. First, I had this problem, then I had this problem, then I had this problem, then I backed out, and now that I'm in, my headgear doesn't work.
Well, good.
I mean,
because apparently,
again, that could be a nice girl. I'm not trying to shit talk her, but let's call it what it is.
Oh no, I'm gonna shit talk. You know what? Now she can pick up her kid early.
Wait a minute. I have to defend her. As YouTube radio, fellow people or not, but she actually got in the ring when thousands of people did it. So let's give her credit.
All right.
Let's give her
You know
credit.
what? You are right.
Even if it's for 1 round.
You are right with that. And I have said that before. Win or lose, she did a minute and a half more than I've done in the ring tonight. So
right.
You're right.
No, actually, your speech was like 3 minutes. Your speech was like 3 minutes.
All right.
All right. You did a lot more than John, though.
I mean, have you ever knuckled up on a tier? I mean, I've knuckled up on a tier. It happens. But you know what? Granted, it's 10:08. She can have her kid by 11. Jesus Christ. Good for her.
I'm sorry. I'm giving Ashley credit because she's a single mom.
I don't want any problems.
She's a single mom, and she got up there and she fought.
You know what?
I give her all the credit.
You know what? My life is full of problems, so. But we're gonna mark this down.
I am a fan of Ashley Battel.
I'm a fan. I give her the credit for stepping into the ring. I give her that credit.
I'm giving her credit. I'm a fan of hers, and I know if she would have landed that right hand that she kept cocking up with, things would have been different. That's all I'm saying. And I stand by that.
Dave, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Listen, this last fight, my prediction is that, oh, you're blowing me kisses. This last fight, the Garden State Championship, is going to be a banger. If you look at the pedigree on our two fighters, wow. The first man in the ring, the manhunter Mike Ferrara, Jersey Trooper, is a detective with the Jersey State Police Fugitive Unit, assigned to the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force.
Hot stuff.
Former New York State Trooper. Uh-oh. So this is a trooper on top of a trooper.
Yeah.
He must really like his hats.
Absolutely.
U.S. Air Force veteran, born and raised, Belvedere, New Jersey.
Here we go, Daria. Here's your people.
And listen, another Phillipsburg resident, so he's going to have some hometown cooking again. Little train boxing going on. Trinity Boxing, he's training that. Wanted to thank his corner coach, Orrin Howell, Justin Lutz, his wife, Jordan. And I don't know, here we go. These are...
Let's go. Shout out to Division.
And he looks in good shape.
Come on, Daria, let's see what your people do.
Mike Ferrara.
The Manhunter.
Fugitive Unit. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Here we go. Brad, the Kraken Kisselback. He's a Phillipsburg police officer. 18 years, now currently a sergeant. Also a returning champion. He's a 15-year member of the Warren County Tactical Response Team, where he serves as the assistant team commander. Spent 4 years wrestling here at the pit, so you already know the noise he's going to get.
Oh, man.
He's accompanied to the ring by his trainer, Jeff Pack, his oldest son, Brad Jr., and Caleb Rivera, son of Carrie Rivera. Both of their sons, football and wrestling standouts. Caleb is the middle son of Tony and Carrie.
Well, this guy's got a lot of credentials.
This guy has a ton of credentials, and he's got a lot of hometown favor going.
My goodness.
You'll notice when he comes in, he's going to be wearing the Phillipsburg traditional garnet and gray.
Oh.
He's icing him out in the ring. I like what he's doing. I like this.
This is a hometown hero right here. This is a hometown hero.
He's letting it play out. Here he comes. Oh, he's a big boy. Brad wanted to thank his sponsors, A&W Septic, the Hakon Recreation Association, and the Line Club.
Is that A&W root beer?
Turkey Brawl 2022. This is it. Last fight of the night. The Garden State Championship.
At the end. At the end. After everything.
So we have to say Brad is seeming supremely confident.
Yeah.
Supremely confident. You'll notice on the gray and garnet, the pink ribbon. Again, recognizing Carrie Rivera and her fight with cancer. Like I said, there's nothing like this community. There really isn't.
Phillipsburg is there's nothing like it.
Not a joke.
The main event, the Garden State Championship. In the red corner, wearing the red shorts, representing the New Jersey State Police, Mike
Shout out to Andrew Arnstein.
With that outfit. Hey Josh, should I wear the brown shoes or the white shoes?
I can definitely tell he's not wearing underwear.
In recognition of the Rivera family's courageous battle against cancer, the reigning and defending champion.
I don't know. Brad is stoic. Stoic is the word. Stoic, unmoved, unflappable. I don't know. Is that even a word? Let's make that up.
What is it? No, that's a definite word.
Yeah, it is, right?
And it was used correctly.
It was?
Yes,
Look at
absolutely.
Lily. I'm like Don King.
Josh.
I'm like Don King. Only in America would I have the auspiciousness.
Give us rings.
God bless this man. And thank God we don't have any more radio dispatch stories. He dropped him with his first combination.
The cracking
There's no A count. He dropped him for sure. And look at him go.
Right in for the
That's it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No, give him.
Wow. And the A count was not called on the first knockdown. And now, he should have been stopped.
There we go.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, he was buzzed.
Last fight of the night. The Kraken, Brad Kisselback coming out with a banger coming out strong.
Wow.
For the win.
Wow. And cracking was right, because he was cracking. That guy was scary. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Listen, again, I gotta give credit where credit is due.
I don't know if it is or not.
Only in Phillipsburg,
But if this camera
we
is
have
panning
shown
around,
only in Phillipsburg could we have shown up, held an event like this, where you had grown men shaving their head in solidarity with a woman battling cancer. Not only that, but on the spot, raised nearly $10,000. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. And now that's $10,000 on top of the proceeds, on top of anything else that's going to be donated. This community is unbelievable. I really love coming to the pit.
This is why we keep coming back to the pit.
Correct.
That's exactly why we keep coming back to the pit.
Wow. Talk about the ending to the night. You should. All right, Smoke and Talk Boxing. Thank you, John and Josh.
Listen, guys, thank you everybody for tuning in. Anybody that donated online, thank you to the community of Phillipsburg. Thank you for embracing us. Thank you for letting us have this event here. Thank you for making it as successful as it is. Thank you for taking care of your own in just an immeasurable way. Immeasurable way.
Absolutely. Dave, Josh, everybody, Mike Burke, BBO, and thank you, everybody.
Not high pitch Eric.
And the mayor who shaved his hair.
The mayor who shaved his head. I want to thank my wife and kids, my lovely wife, my beautiful kids, your beautiful wife and kids, your beautiful wife and kids, everybody.
And the dispatcher who showed up.
The dispatcher.
So that you two could tell your dispatching war stories. Your radio.
Leave with your consciousness, or leave with your conscience, and leave with your pension. And that's what we're doing.
Now, you know what it is? The focal point of all dispatcher stories, take care of the kids.
There you go. There it is.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, be safe.
Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
They're gonna.
Coaching him.
No, we got a little bit more.
It's amazing to see that Khalil was in Brad's corner tonight. To see him win tonight.
Give it up for these guys.
Did Brad shave his head also for Ms. Rivera in solidarity?
If it wasn't for Brad tonight fighting, we wouldn't have the opportunity for the charity and everything that I'm going through. It's so overwhelming. I can't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I'm telling you, this community.
Why is high pitch rubbing Mike's back?
10,000 right on the spot. That's awesome. That is awesome.
And that is why. That's everything. We're deeply rooted in charity. Thank you to Mike Burke, because if it wasn't for Mike Burke, we wouldn't be doing any of this that we're doing tonight.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Listen, he is.
848290. 848290. There we go. We have a winner. I don't know where you go. Go somewhere.
All right. So I just want to thank you guys for helping me to restore my faith in the police, world in general in the United States, and also in the United States of America, because what you guys do here, this is USA. To me. To me it is. And this is policing to me. So thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate it. We look forward to you coming back.
Yeah, thank you,
and
Dave.
we look forward to the next smoker that we have. And we would like you to be a part of it.
I would be an honored guest. I would.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you, Dave. I mean, it's to believe that we are your legacy. That means a lot to me. I think we're going to have a moment for it.
Look, I'm going to give you time.
How do you feel about showers? How do you feel about showers? Have you seen my shower pictures?
You know what? I'm going to just leave it at you guys are my legacy, and I'm going to let the imagination about you guys taking showers together or whatever you do. And your barefoot, ring girls.
I like it. You know, we're classmates. So taking showers together.
Wait, we were classmates?
You guys didn't even know. You guys didn't even know.
I knew. He didn't know.
I did know. I did know.
Hey, Verb is here. Guys, we want to thank you for Turkey Brawl 2022. We're going to look forward to the next one. We will keep you tuned. Thank you for watching tonight, and we appreciate everything. Have a good night. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Have a good night. Thank you.
you.